car. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming. I know I can't be free. But those people keep a moving, and that's what tortures me. Well, if they freed me from this prison, if that railroad train was mine, I bet I'd move it on a little farther down the line. Far from Folsom Prison, that's where I want to stay. And I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. Sister cries out from her baby bed. Brother runs in, feathers on his head. Mama's in her room, learning how to sew. Daddy's drinking beer, listening to the radio. Hank Williams sings for Elijah and Dear John. And time marches on, time marches on. Sisters using rouge and clear complexion soap. Brothers wearing beads and he smokes a lot of gold. Mama is depressed, barely makes a sound. Daddy's got a girlfriend in another town. Bob Dylan saying his life a rolling stone. Time marches on, time marches on. South moves north, north moves south. A star is born, a star burns out.
Alexa, pause. Yeah, I'm back on. Back in the man cave. I'll tell you what. Jail will change a man. Why do they make these damn bottles so damn hard to open? Get all my necklaces back situated. Gotta put my earrings back in. Who wants to come in here and tell me what the master plan was before I tell y'all what the master plan was? That's right.
Hey, you see that? You see that live they're doing over there?
Who?
Uh, I know Booze is in the box, but they got your mugshot on the fucking background.
Already? Damn, that was quick.
Yeah, look, I'm gonna show you which one. I got it. I screenshotted it.
I debated.
I thought you was gonna smile better.
Well, I asked him, I said, can you tell me when you're going to take the picture? And he said, you'll hear a click. And I didn't hear the click. I was waiting for it. It's supposed to beep and then you take the picture, but I didn't ever hear that. So I was waiting for it and I didn't hear it. So I was caught off guard. And I didn't want to say, hey, can you let me know when you're going to take it so I can smile? So I didn't get to smile. This is my first ever mugshot where I didn't get to smile.
You see it?
Yeah, hold on. Yeah. Terrible. Just terrible.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know.
So I wonder.
I look like my dad.
I seen that live, and I called Bear. I said, "Is Dodge in jail?"
What'd she say? You didn't know I was doing that? I didn't tell you. Fuck. You mean to tell me Augie actually kept a secret from you?
Yeah.
Well, I feel like. Oh,
It's probably because she know. It's probably because she know I got a big mouth, though.
Well, everybody tap, share the live, and I will explain to y'all the master plan. I want to fix this shit. Why is this all fucked up?
Damn. So, hey, was you scared?
Nope.
And then what? They didn't say shit about the other warrants.
Well, I'm going to explain all that whenever I get a bunch of folks in here, but I only want to explain it once. Is there a live going on right now?
Yeah, the one I just sent, the screenshot I just sent you was from right now, or the one I just showed was from right now.
Yeah, but whose live is it?
Just look up Black Booze, Lady Motivational. They was all in there together. Paris was in there. Maybe Angel. Hey man, you missed my fucking live last night. It was so fun. I had eight fucking eight Pakistani dancers in my shit.
I heard something about it.
Oh, it was pretty lit, dude.
Hold on, let me go to my 2025 account. See if I can find whoever's live. I heard Angel was in there talking shit about Augie.
Anywhere talking shit about Augie.
From what
In
I
my
was
live?
told, I don't know. You were in a box. Angel was in there, and she was talking shit about. She was talking. Booze, where's your fucking live at, dude? Whose live is it?
Oh, let me see if you can tell.
Motivational. Fuck her. We ain't watching her shit. They can sit over there and share my mugshot and just watch me.
See if you can tell whose live it is from this.
I know somebody just said it's Lady J's, but I ain't watching her shit. There's only certain people I'm gonna live stream.
No,
now.
she's in the box. She's in the box, dude. It's not her live.
Chelsea's saying it, and since I can't see who's live, it's not anybody that I've either got them blocked or I'm not following them. I'm only live streaming certain people. I'm not.
All right, look, make this picture bigger.
Jay.
Hold on, never mind.
I'm just saying.
Let me go see whose it was.
I'm just gonna sit over here and smile and drink my Red Bull and laugh my ass off at the fact that I literally sat in there for an hour and 10 minutes and I'm right back out. We will explain the master plan later on when everybody's in here.
Yeah, it was. It was lady motivational.
Anyway, so whose live were you in last night when Angel was talking shit?
Oh
Was it your live? Were you live?
no, it wasn't mine. I went in theirs.
Okay, so
I'm trying to see. Shit, I don't know. It was kind of. I was really tired, and then I got bored, and then I just went in there.
well,
But
where's everybody at? Where's Augie at?
I don't know.
I gotta take my damn boots off. Oh me. Good morning again, Yaya.
I'm trying to see what they was talking. I remember they was talking some shit last night, but they were asking me all kind of weird questions, dude.
Bear told me you told her your biggest secret last night, and hell, she won't tell me what it was.
Bear?
Mm-hmm. Like, I'm getting ready to go to jail, and she tells me that shit. She's like, oh, by the way, GOP told me his biggest secret. And I'm like, well, tell me. And she's like, she wouldn't tell me. So now I got to go to jail and sit and wonder what GOP's biggest fucking secret is the whole time I'm in there.
She can tell you. There's no fucking secret.
I think she was just fucking with me.
No, I did. Remember when she texted me and asked me something yesterday?
Yeah, I remember that.
That might be what she's talking about. I don't know.
Well, you know, if it's between you and Bear, I don't divulge secrets
Well,
to bears until you like give me a reason to anyway. Well, now I'm fucking. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Hell, I thought I'd be in jail longer.
go to the next one.
Well, that's all part of my master.
Hey, look, dude. We got dancers trying to come in here.
That don't surprise me one bit.
Look at them, fucking Michael Jackson. They all have girl profiles, but it's not a girl. It's a grown ass man.
Don't bring them some bitches in here.
Dude, there was 8 of them in my shit yesterday, and they was getting good gifts. Shit, one of them got about 20,000 coins. Well, he said, "Please call me Big Dancer." I got you later, dude. We don't dance in here.
Well, let's see.
Yeah.
If anybody went live recently, that one didn't. That one. This is the one from last night. But I went in there and I watched and I didn't see you in there.
You probably got to fast forward.
I fast forwarded. What time did you go in there? About what time?
Probably about 11.
So that's 11 o'clock. You're on Eastern time, right?
Yeah.
But she's not. She's on. So it would have been right when she went live then, right?
Whose live is it?
Angels from last night.
I'm trying to think, is that the only live I went to? I don't fucking know, though. It had Angelica in there. It had fucking.
Hold on, we'll fast. Hold on, we'll fast forward a little bit.
Feminized version.
I mean, dude, I went in there and they asked me, what they asked me? I forgot how they worded it, though. They asked me, have I forgot what they said. Have I played with August Chia Pet or some weird shit like that? I don't know what, dude. It's funny. It was a funny live. They tried to troll me a little bit.
Well, I'm fast forwarding, but I don't. It sounds like. Oh, I was watching East Live this morning because they were watching it last night. That's what I was doing. But I couldn't. Let me see if it'll load. Because East was talking about the cop that we're talking about. Dashboard. What you doing today?
What am I doing?
Yeah, motherfucker, you act like you ain't got a damn business to run.
Shit, I'm doing what I do.
Doing what you do. All right. Today, what's the date today? The 20th?
Yeah.
So last night, they got a damn good picture of me up on their damn live. Look at this shit. I don't know what they doing with it, but
That what that is?
that's some sexiness. All right. Let's see. Oh man. Shit's taking forever to load.
Yeah.
I wonder if the YouTube page has brought it up yet.
I can tell you exactly what time I went in there. I remember because
You talking about Angels Live?
yeah.
I got it right here. Well, I mean, I can watch it on rewatch. I want to watch this shit that East and them did. Is it something good that we need to go watch? If it's just
11:45 is when I went in there. I don't know if it is or not. You talking about when I went in there? They were just talking shit to me.
yeah, I want to hear what Angel and that ain't or not. I want to hear what East and them had to say about the damn cop because that was some hilarious shit.
Yeah. I thought she was Sam's friend. They were ops. For a long time. Sam drug. I got Entertainer of the Year.
Maybe next year. Come on now. We're not doing this without my village. It takes a village.
Maybe come.
Oh, just wait. He'll be back in a few minutes. As soon as he finds out that there's a live going on.
Angel was screaming.
Those assholes, freaking hussies.
What did they say? What did they say they were going to start fucking with us?
Yeah, they're gonna be
They're
screaming
fucking
us.
lightweight old ladies, dude. God, I can't even think of what they were saying. Like, oh, let's go fuck with East or
Yeah,
stupid shit.
they're back
Yeah,
at
they're
it. They
being
got
mean. I hurried up and come over to let you know that they were streaming you. Because I didn't see a meeting. They don't bother me.
and I did them a favor of even pointing out what dolly there was and everything like that. They're still gonna fuck with us. They don't care if you do them favors. I told them that we're broke. bitch. I'm a broke bitch. I can speak. I also said I don't speak for everybody. I said, you come over and you throw me some coins if you're going to harass me.
Yeah.
I got a price.
Coin, thank you.
Yeah, I got a price. You know, come over here and give me some coins if you're going to harass me. I don't want to be some poor girl getting picked on. No, don't remind me of my childhood.
I don't know what the problem is. I don't know
Mean
either.
girls. They're mean girls. They like to show their boobies and chase guys around the app. They're mean girls.
Yeah, they were
So they went to
that too.
they went from being ops after dark to now they want to start harassing again.
Yeah.
They
They'll
want
be alright. They'll be alright.
Give them a platform to say that shit.
They'll be alright.
They got bored. I made them be nice all day. They got bored. Now they want to screw with you
The
guys.
things you do for these fragments.
Thank you, East.
I don't speak for nobody else. I said that people have hurt feelings. They are valid to have hurt feelings. You guys need to work it out between you. Whoever you guys got hurt feelings.
Yes,
Well, I'm bothered about setting up, I guess.
The fucking two-face. Lisa was out alive 2 days ago. No, well, then I had that artery.
Well, no, they were in here today, all day long. With the pretty face and laughing and cutting up and being your friends, and then they turn you back and they stab you in the back.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
do.
y'all people around for weeks.
Shut up, Quagmire.
No, I didn't go in there like that. No.
No, I know ain't none of them motherfuckers are friends. Like, they're just, they have, ill intent. They don't mean no good.
People believe us. No, that's what I'm saying. You should have heard the nasty ass talking. And then as soon as you went live, they were like rude. And I just got pissed and hooked up.
Hey, Sam said, so they let you ride out?
They said they're going to come and screw with us. And I said, you better give us some money because, you know, I don't want to be broken.
About an hour. I was in there about an hour and 10 minutes. We timed it. It was about an hour and 10 minutes. But that was all part of the master plan.
Hey, Sam said, well, you're welcome. Will she turn you in?
Huh? What happened?
Sam said, well, you're welcome. Did she turn you in?
No, but I did think it was funny. In order to get to the sheriff's department, I had to turn down Adamo Road.
Oh, shit. Yeah, she fucking went down there and bought that road, so you'd have to drive on it on your way to jail.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what she did. That's the only reason she was in Florida was to buy a road.
Yep.
I'm not afraid to speak up.
What's funny is they didn't even know I
They'll
was
give
in
some
there.
fucking money. You can fuck
I
with me.
don't take those people serious, though, man.
Hey, Sammy, I didn't see you in here.
People ain't, like,
I got a price.
literally, have you seen their lives without us?
Oh, God.
If they talked about themselves, they wouldn't have no fucking views.
I know that they were talking about nasty, like their crotches and shit. When I was in there, I was like, oh my god, their
I'll
crotches.
get my up and see what Fred's talking.
Oh yeah, all kinds of
They nasty ass coochies. That's what they were.
Yep. Yep. And then they were talking about sticking Dodge or something. And they didn't say nothing about it was a job. They said,
What up, Payne?
they were sticking up for Dodge.
They were sticking up for Dodge.
They are gonna or something. I couldn't
Dodge
catch
don't
it.
like none of them motherfuckers stupid asses.
See, that's where I thought Angel came from, was Dodge's.
Dude, he didn't dodge. Don't fuck with her no more. He doxed the fuck out of Angel. Doxed the fuck out of Rachel.
Did Dodge go to bed early like he said he was going to?
I don't know. That motherfucker was up there advocating for Kratom, even though he done lost his job from that shit.
He was logged off about an hour and a half ago because he couldn't find no lives and got bored.
Yeah. He was biting on that tablet of Kratom.
Oh, just wait. He'll be back in a few minutes. As soon as he finds out that there's a live going on.
Messages have been sent.
That motherfucker, I don't know. That motherfucker do not sleep. Them motherfuckers do not sleep. Y'all realize that?
He's on that Kratom.
1, 2.
I seen Payman.
Where's dog number 4? Come on, get in.
Just so y'all know, Kratom don't like jack you up or keep you awake like y'all keep implying that it does. I can take some Kratom and sit and listen to y'all talk and go right to fucking sleep. Hell, half the time when y'all are speaking, I am dozing off.
It's just sad how mean them people are. I mean, they are rotten to the core. I was always just sitting and God.
For me, it's kind of like taking an Adderall or a Vyvanse.
I do. I thought he was a nice guy and Bear, and no, they're all just fake ass people. Well, they are.
Yeah, so what he takes is not just regular Kratom, right? It's 7-OH in it. 7-OH is a synthetic hair. Black tar hair.
Oh my God.
You know, you take synthetic black tar.
What I take, hold on. These fucking idiots. What I take is called Kratom extract. The ingredients are
Black tar.
Kratom leaf extract and hydroxy mitragynine, whatever the hell that is, and then other alkaloids. This is not illegal.
How much one 4-tablet packages run you?
About $25.
Okay.
That shit ought to be gone, I have to say.
See, he was. There was a video. He was saying,
I do not suffer from withdrawals from that shit. I literally stopped taking it for over a week, damn near 2 weeks, while I was offshore and had no withdrawals whatsoever.
cat. I can't say that word. I'm sorry. Starts with the K or a C. I do that all day long. Yeah, I do. I rely on that. There's a video made to that of him talking about it.
Today I looked at
He does it.
Today I looked at a video and he was like, I lost my job from taking it. He said, but I advocate every day for it and I'm not going to stop taking it.
Yeah, but that's the same one I seen. That's it.
No, I said y'all got me fired from a trip job. I have a full-time job. Yeah, I guess I will be able to laugh at y'all for the rest of my life when y'all speak about my job. Because y'all don't know a fucking thing about my job. But I explained this last night. Why don't y'all just give up? I realize y'all need something to talk about, but damn, I have done anything and everything to give y'all something to talk about. I have sat on the shitter, took a shit, and wiped my ass while I was live. I have literally bit my toenails. taken a picture of me clean shaven and posted it all over TikTok just to give y'all something to talk about. And all y'all can find to talk about is Kratom and trying to get me fired from my job. Give up already.
So I thought he got in trouble because he couldn't see red.
Yeah, you get really sick from it. Depends. Like at this point, he would definitely have withdrawal. Damn. I've never heard somebody's ringer play like Mojo's does.
Mine will. If I have it set for it.
Yep, the same video I seen.
I agree, Rebecca.
I'll tell you what, why don't we just make a rule from now on? If it's just a temp job or a trip job, y'all don't get to brag about getting me fired. Until you get me fired from my full-time job, y'all get no bragging rights.
Not prepared for this at all, but I will say,
I don't know if he really lost his job or if he's just a liar.
No, he did.
He did.
Yeah, he did.
He lied about it.
He lied about it, yeah. He lost it Thursday last week. He's been almost unemployed for almost a week. And what does he do? Stay on TikTok talking about a fucking cop.
Oh my gosh. I thought it was maybe because he couldn't see red. I'm thinking, alright, dumbass says that right on live.
Hey,
I'm
chill out.
gonna get a book from in each boat. If he can't see red, red means stop.
Hey, quit.
I think somebody said he was on live for like 16 hours straight.
I'm not going to keep doing it. I'm not going to keep calling every fucking employer I have just to prove that y'all did not get me fired. Like, I'm sitting here thinking about calling them up and being like, hey, did y'all escort me off of the boat? Because people on TikTok are saying y'all escorted me off the boat. It's ridiculous. I told y'all that last time y'all tried to say y'all got me fired. I'm not going to keep calling these fuckers. Find something else to talk about. It doesn't matter whether I'm at work or I'm at home. I'm still going to be doing what I do to y'all. Just call me a fucking hemorrhoid. I'm a pain in your ass. Get used to it.
It was like 20 hours.
Yeah, he's hooked on that one shit real bad. He ain't giving it up, and he's rude about it.
Yeah, GOP, I don't know what to say about that situation.
I ain't seen GLP even post a video.
That's all I gotta say.
No, he's got his head too far stuck up the op's ass.
Sarah kept on saying that him and Augie are kind of like together.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Sarah came in your live?
Not in my life. That was in Dodge. I was reading comments. You know I was all over this app today. I was Snoopy Miss Snooperson.
Hey Sam, when we gonna talk about this? When we gonna talk about this case? The mama kidnapping. You know you want to. How often do you get to discuss a case like that that is not only bizarre, but comical as hell? Oh, you got the link?
I know they were sending her the case in the chat the other day.
I mean, that's some fucking funny shit.
I was like snooping with the phone while I was hosting a lot.
Are y'all ready to hear the master plan?
I mean, no, you might as well wait till you get more people.
Hey, Sam, watch the video for the article. Don't try to read it because they're literally transcribing what was said in the video, and it's a lot easier to understand if you listen to them say it rather than trying to read their poor grammar.
They're ready to hear the plan.
What's up?
They're telling you, yeah, they're ready to hear the plan.
So the master plan was not my master plan. It was Crawfish's master plan, and it failed. Basically, what her master plan was to, and this was a joint effort by a lot of people. This was a master plan basically put in place by a bunch of different people. But basically, the plan was for me to get arrested in Florida, then get extradited to Alabama, and then get extradited to Illinois, hemming me up, causing me to stay in jail for a long period of time, and then not be able to go to work to make money to pay for my lawyers and shit. The problem with the master plan was the government shut down. And I found this out yesterday. This is that phone call that I got yesterday. I got 2 phone calls yesterday. One was an investigator calling me back, and then the other was an employer calling me to tell me they weren't going to use me anymore because I used Kratom. But the first phone call was basically letting me know that if I got arrested right now, because the government was shut down, none of my warrants in other states have been put into the NCIC database, which means if I get arrested right now in Florida, the only thing that's going to pop up is my warrant in Florida. I confirmed that by talking to the county that I live in and also the county where the warrant is in Florida, and both counties told me there is nothing in the NCIC database with my name on it. So as soon as I heard that, I basically packed my shit up out of the bunker and I came home and I went live, knowing that even if y'all did try to get me arrested at my house last night, all I was going to do was spend the night in jail and get up and get released this morning. But I did not get arrested. First thing this morning, I went down there and turned myself in, gave them my information, and the only thing that they had on me was a warrant here in Florida with a release on my own recognizance bond. So I basically went down there, walked in, got my picture taken, gave them my fingerprints, walked right back out. They told me to call Florida for a court date. Now I don't have to worry about being arrested in Florida, which means I've got plenty of time to go back to work, make money, and pay my lawyers. Basically, as long as I don't get pulled over in Alabama, I don't have to worry about Alabama. They're not chasing me down for a misdemeanor. Illinois is an Illinois state warrant. The warrant doesn't go outside the state, meaning they're not sending U.S. Marshals to come get me. But if I had waited much longer to turn myself in, then the government, having just opened back up last week, was going to catch up with all their damn extra shit, and my name would have been in that NCIC database. And if I hadn't gotten arrested when I did, if I had waited till later on, then I would have been extradited, or at least held in jail long enough for me to lose my job. Which is why this morning I got up and went down there first thing. There were only 3 people that were party to that information, and one of them was Augie. And I gave her that information just to see how trustworthy she was. I wanted to see if she would go tell anybody. And considering GOP, who is Augie's romantic interest on TikTok, considering he didn't even know about it this morning, I'd say she kept that secret. I also told Bear, who is the love of my life, and I told Booze, who is also the love of my life. So basically, I told 2 soulmates and Augie that information, and it wasn't leaked. That was their master plan, and it just fucking fell through. So I basically just told y'all my master plan, or their master plan, and how I countered their master plan. Sam's trip to Florida played an integral role in my counter, but I will leave it up to Sam as to whether she wants to divulge her part in it. Any questions? Prayer request. Thank you to everybody that came in my live this morning and told me y'all were praying for me and shit. I feel like y'all are the reason why it all worked out. Nothing beats the power of prayer. All right, back to what we were doing.
I'm not kidding you. I was like sneaking all over the place. I told you I can run up to, I think I gotta count them. 6 or 7 devices I could be running if I want to.
Yeah, you were quiet for a while. I was like, what is Giggles doing?
I'm playing.
I hung out as long as I could, and then I had to give it up. I didn't want to leave you in there by yourself.
I agree. I appreciate that because I do think that like we did make some leeway, with that. Nobody has to trust anybody. Nobody has to believe anybody. That's why we call them.
You think you made leeway, but didn't they tell you? Is that when they told you they was fixing to start streaming us again?
They're streaming us right now.
Booze, I'm sorry I had to disconnect you this morning. Booze and I had a very, very interesting morning show this morning. I was actually in a live with him all the way to the sheriff's department, but I had to disconnect him because Booze got in his mode. And if I had stayed in the live with Booze while he was acting the way he was acting, chances are I would have walked up in that jail and been like, "I'm here to turn myself in, you motherfuckers!" Ha! And I didn't really want to be in that mode when I walked in, so. I did write my IQ score down on the sign-in sheet, though.
Ain't no leeway.
They are right now. They just started.
That's because Dodge ain't around there before.
Absolutely fooling you.
Dodge ain't around.
You know what I think is hellaciously funny is I went to bed early last night. And in every live that I've watched, I've heard, it's because Dodge ain't around. It's because Dodge isn't on live. They're just bored. Can y'all imagine what it would have been like if I had got locked up and I wasn't here for like the next couple of weeks?
They're bored.
There's on too many antihistamines.
They told me to come over. They told me to come over here and call them hussies and all kinds of names.
All them fucking bald-headed scallywags.
Yeah, they don't mind if we call them bald-headed scallywags. So go ahead, Mojo. Say whatever you want about them. They don't care. Go ahead and do it.
That must be some old shit, hussy. Like that shit don't even sound offensive. Like somebody like she's getting on here like she's fucking sitting at the cool kids table talking about calling them hussies. What the fuck is going on?
She's
That must be some old school shit.
I want to say she's an old chick. Y'all if you're in the live right now, y'all get to be part of a very, very important ceremony I've been waiting to have. I'm gonna hold somebody.
It's so weird because like it's some days she's on live and she's like, you know, it's close to the holidays. I want everyone to be nice. 20 minutes later, she's on here. I figured I'd come on and call him a hussy. Like, you know, I want somebody to start making videos about her. She acts like she has no fucking clue where they come from. Or why in the hell they will stumble upon her. I don't get it, though.
Can somebody either come in the live and play taps or at least hum it?
Why don't you just do it?
I've tried before. I don't feel like I have the voice for it.
Dude, if I was at my mama's house, you talking about like play like the music? I'm not over there right now, dude, but she could play that shit on the horn. Is that what they play at funerals?
Yeah. But in this particular instance, it's not really a funeral. It's more sounding a battle cry.
Yeah.
While I was down at the county today, I actually got a permit to be able to do this while I was waiting. You have to have a permit to do shit like this in Florida. You got to have a permit to do it anywhere, but especially Florida.
To pop kratom in public places? You know your camera's off. We can't see what you're doing.
Yeah, I know. I'm about to turn it back on.
A permit? Let's see what this permit's for.
Let me flip my camera around.
Permit.
What the hell? Got some bad gas?
Oh, damn. So you didn't fucking throw it out the window?
No, I wanted to come home and actually burn it. But I think this gas is bad.
Just sprinkle some more on it. Or do some hairspray. Spray some hairspray on it. Or some pine straw. Put some pine straw up under that shit.
The hat burning ceremony. Hold on, let me get some damn. Ooh, I bet that's flammable.
Yeah, rubbing alcohol. That's a good one. But that shit, no. Motor oil. Cause it's thick and burns real slow.
I got some alcohol. Rubbing alcohol will work.
Yeah, she's gonna go out quick.
Well, I just need to get her started.
No, look, let me tell you what to do. Don't start yet. Don't start yet. Flip it over and fill the hat up with sticks and shit.
Look at that shit. Look at it burn.
Hey, squirt some alcohol inside that Walmart box, and then light it on fire.
I got
Inside of it. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that look. The back's melting.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, you're burning the flag.
It's for a piece of art that I'm working on to hang in my man cave.
Look at that.
Got to get a good char on that some bitch.
Well done. Right?
This is actually working out better with the alcohol, I think.
Oh shit.
All right.
That's ridiculous. I made you get a permit for that.
Shadow out of it. Hold on. Damn it.
That's probably arson.
Hold on, I gotta. That's probably.
This motherfucker gotta go take a picture.
All right, that's good. Now I gotta put this.
Bro.
I gotta put that shit in chat GPT.
You walking away from it? You ain't gonna bury it?
No, I'm gonna let it burn for a little bit. I got a window right here. I can look at it. Keep an eye on it.
So you had to get a permit for that?
Oh, man. Well, you gotta have a permit to. Yeah, you gotta have a permit to burn, or you gotta have a pack of hot dogs outside with you and convince them that you're using the fire for food.
No, you can say you're using it for heat too. Heat or food, they can't tell you. What?
Where is Augie? I haven't seen her since midnight. Hey, you might want to like stop going in certain lives where people are going to use Augie against you because it hurts Augie's feelings when she has to listen to them talk shit.
She didn't listen to him that time.
No, she didn't, but I got a damn text from her at midnight talking about it.
Yeah, me too. It wasn't a bad one.
I mean, or you should at least wait for me to be in there with you so I can take a magnifying glass to their taints and shit.
I mean, dude, I know how to fuck to handle myself. I don't need no fucking help. I haven't been in anyone else's life since Lefty's.
Since Lefty's. You were in my live. When was Lefty's live? You were in my live when we were getting ready to drive to Okaloosa. I got to call up my landlord in Little Mexico and let him know I probably won't be coming back for a while. Y'all like my hat?
No. That shit looks like fucking.
Does everybody else like my hat?
Let me see the side of it. Flip that motherfucker around. Let's see how it looks in. Oh man, no. Well, I mean, you know, maybe that's your style. It looks like you ride a fucking unicycle or something, bro. When you wear that kind of hat.
Bear, can you bring me home some gray shirts? This thing is gray, right? Ain't nobody accused of being pink yet, so.
That shit look like.
Say,
I don't know, man.
are you drunk?
None of them bitches out there.
Just so you know, I left Bear in charge. I know y'all were worried about who was going to be in charge. I did leave Bear in charge, and you were like second in line to inherit the throne if something happened to Bear.
No, dude. Bear don't be on here. Like, she wouldn't have got on here that much if you was in jail.
That's why I left Bear in charge. I was really worried about Booze just running rampant without me. That's what I was worried about.
Were you?
Can you imagine?
Can I imagine what?
It'd be like freaking. I'd come back to like some damn post-apocalyptic fucking TikTok and shit.
Dude, if you found out you was going to jail, you'd be so. I think if you thought you was about to do like 2-3 months, you would probably shove the fucking phone up your ass.
I did shove a phone up my ass.
What, just for the hour you was in there?
Oh, I wasn't sure. I had a Ziploc bag with 3 kratom pills in it. I had my cell phone and a picture of Bear.
Motherfucker got a whole purse. Damn, dude, that's wild.
You know how hard
Did you like?
You know how hard it is to maneuver a damn journal up your ass?
Yeah, I was like, did you vacuum seal it, and then try to like compress it as much as you could?
I damn near lost it this morning because I farted in my live, and I thought it was all going to just come on.
Barreling out.
Yeah.
Damn, dude, that's some sick shit.
My damn earrings. I still haven't put my earrings back in my ear. Bear told me I got to put my earrings back in.
I ain't even noticed you ain't have your lip rings in your ear.
It's always a woman. Like, whenever I take my earrings out, it's always a girl that tells me to put them back in.
Well, I think you should go big diamonds in them motherfuckers. You too old for them fucking lip rings you put in there. You gotta let your inner hood out, you know?
I gotta have something dangling.
Yeah, you can have diamonds dangling.
Why don't you get some earrings?
They're not. Earrings ain't for everybody.
I've had earrings in my ears since I was 13, I think, 13 years old.
Yeah, I never liked earrings, dude.
You don't really notice it.
So I have it.
Well, it completes my look whenever I'm offshore and I'm dressed up like a pirate and shit.
So okay, so it's like looks. It's like a part of your appearance.
It's accessorizing.
Yeah. I never had to accessorize, I guess.
Maybe you should try accessorizing.
Nah. I think I'm fine, man. I don't even wear necklaces or nothing. I wore necklaces before, but they always break off my neck.
Hold up. Yeah, you need maybe an eyebrow ring up there. I'd do an
No,
eye.
you know what?
What you
So,
need? You need a couple of teardrop tattoos. Like you could pull off the face tattoo, dude.
yeah, but I wouldn't do that. I won't even get one on my neck.
I'm gonna do it for you. Hold on. Let's put
Like,
this.
I already do. You know, I already got one on the back of my head, and that's good enough. I damn sure would never get no fucking nose ring. What's he going to do? Tap my face up? You used to have a nose ring. Younger, I did. I let my sister like just poke an earring through my fucking ear, but like I just let her do it because it was like summer. We were out of school and we were just bored.
All
I
right.
took that shit.
It's cooking. We can listen to the dumbasses for a minute while we wait on your picture to cook.
No, I'm just joking. Those are dropped.
I know. He must. I think it was because his phone called.
Yeah.
Ricky, go ahead, say it. What you gotta say?
I ain't got nothing to say about them ladies over there.
Okay.
Ricky gonna talk about I gotta find some new friends. I was like, wait a fucking minute, dude. I'm not friends with these.
Hey, I'm gonna do some singing today,
I was
GOP.
just hoping to see it.
So Angel has to stream us because Angel wouldn't know what to talk about. If she talk about herself, ain't nobody gonna sit there and listen to that bullshit.
Yeah.
Be for real.
No. They're talking about people's crotches.
Cobwebs. It's gross. Do that on the fucking FaceTime some damn where. Well, wouldn't you not, Sam?
Like monostat mothballs.
But boy, they must have been waiting for you to go live because I wasn't even in there probably 3 minutes. And boom, that quit.
How to say creatine today. That was pretty fucking funny. I'm not gonna lie, I like to lost my shit.
Dude, that's way too motherfucking much, man.
I think it's perfect.
Fuck, what the hell?
I'm gonna do Augie's next. Make y'all a duo. Hold on.
Oh, you gotta do less. I mean, you can't even see that's me no more.
All right, hers is cooking. Yay. Well, they're not going to, they won't put a MAGA hat on. I think it looks good. Abdul Rahman. Please call me Big Dancer. Fuck is up? Why do they all follow you in here, GOP?
Ooh, Lainey Wilson's got on a camouflage dress.
They all follow me in here, and it was just dude.
Oh, ABC.
We went. I'm gonna just put it to you like this: I went live yesterday, and I had 75 dancers follow me in that live, and I had them up there all doing showdowns, and there was 8 of them up there dancing with each other, dude. Dude, there was this one hung onto the ceiling fan and spun itself around like a helicopter. I had one who he was showing all his animals. He acted like he was so poor. But this motherfucker had several cows, goats, puppies. I mean, dude, a fucking brick mansion. Mansion made out of fucking brick and dirt. But it was interesting, though. They made some good money in there last night. One of them got damn near 20,000 coins. The other one's got about 2,000 or 3,000 coins. They was doing good. It's very interesting, though. It's like a talent. They compete. You tell them to compete, and you play some music for them.
Hey,
Jasmine was in there. Huh?
That one guy that was standing on his head and doing the damn swirly shit, that day, he was pretty good.
No,
Big Dog Lefty was in there. Why was Big Dog Lefty in there?
Last night?
No, you remember that night when the dancers came in and you brought them up? Maybe that wasn't my live.
No, I don't think it's yours. But hey, you should all, when you see them sometimes, if you're just fucking bored, when you add one, they all come in because they want to like compete with each other. And dude, it was fun for me. Shit.
Hold on for a second.
They all started bringing their babies, trying to get more gifts.
I'll be right back. I hear doors out there. I want to go make sure I'm not being swatted.
Yeah, well, it's the perfect time to do it. Lights on.
All right, let's see if Augie's is cooked. Augie's did not turn out very well. It sucks. We're not even going to post that shit.
Yours.
Yeah.
I like Laney.
I got a bit around.
I do too.
Next. What's that girl's name that I be watching on here from Nashville?
The fire has burned down
Y'all
already.
see that? Dimps is at the CMO. Did y'all see that? Does anybody watch Chancey? Do you watch Chancey, Beverly?
Hey, fat fuck, get the fuck out of here. Why you keep coming in my lives, fat fuck?
What you talking about?
Lamar?
Is he in here?
Yeah, y'all know when y'all come up in here, I get a little fucking invite option. And I see your fat ass pop up. You ain't got no friends around here no more, Lamar. I took them all from you.
Yeah.
Hey, bitches, I can hear you guys talking shit.
Yeah, I watch her.
You see where she said I was snorting Adderalls?
Yeah. She sure did.
She ain't gonna hold no shit over my head, bitch.
I'd be snorting the hell out of air, though.
He said, ain't no motherfucker gonna hold shit over me. He said, I got my apartment done at record-breaking time. I was snorting Adderalls.
They making fun of Slumville, Portland. They making fun of Slumville, Portland. But guess what? We got the best stuff here. Things fall off the trucks in my neighborhood. You still got the cheap VCRs.
Run up there and my son-in-law is from the same area as you. He lives here with me in Ohio.
To be honest with y'all, I was just so tickled to be here.
I love Chancey, too. I love her. She lives here, too.
Oh, she got Entertainer of the Year award.
She lives in Franklin.
They, who did? Lainey Wilson. They, Lainey Wilson got Entertainer of the Year.
Next year, come on now. We don't do this without my village. It takes a village.
Maybe come to your village like he's pouting.
This is some boring ass shit. We're gonna fast forward.
These motherfuckers loony. These motherfuckers crazy as hell. These motherfuckers loony bin.
Yeah, she just sits there in a chair, looks like, and, okay, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. She's whacked. I mean, it's like she's some kind of professional.
I mean, no, it's good. It's good.
Or something, she thinks. That's all I can get from her. Because I don't watch her. But that's what I get from her.
That little bunny rabbit.
Yeah,
I had to give it away for like I said, you gotta do what's best for the animal. I had hunting dogs and they just would not leave that rabbit alone. I'm thinking this rabbit's not.
What's that?
I want to know what her beef is
I'm
with
obsessed
Sandy.
with that little trend with that song where it smashed with the other one first. And it goes to that one. I watch every video.
Yeah.
Okay, Chuck.
I'd like to see that. That'd be fun.
This is about some boring ass shit.
And some new people be in our box. We would have fun like a motherfucker cutting up with them people. Allen Mason got some cool ass damn people with them, for real. I met a lot of people too. How's Corey doing, Bev? I don't see her on this account no more.
That's some boring ass shit. We ain't watching that shit. Dodge is live from. Damn, y'all quick as fuck with this shit. I just did that live this morning.
Let's do 3 cards. 3 cards. 3 cards only.
Yeah, you know you in a box, right?
Oh, no.
I got
I'll
you.
mute.
Are you okay? You doing alright?
Yeah, I am.
You should have asked her that before she muted, dude.
Okay, let's go check it out. And her.
In half a mile, turn left onto East Broadway Avenue.
Well, there aren't too many people here lined up to turn themselves in.
Are you sure you're in this live of angels?
I bet you there were. Yeah, my brother was like a Mexican rapacho.
What time did you go in there? The live started at 10 o'clock, which would be 9 o'clock where she's at. So 9 o'clock is...
It started, I went in it at like 11:40.
So you about 2 hours, 2.5 hours into it.
To go get a puppy. She's right. I'm gonna get blind. That's so crazy. Click on that. You're gonna have modified. What do you mean? He ain't got no bank account.
Doing sativa and getting all scientific and shit, man.
You're
Just
asking
y'all
questions.
thinking about the shit too much.
That's you? Because it sounds like they're listening to you.
Yeah, I think that's me. I think that's when I went in there.
I don't see your profile picture.
Oh God, no! We don't want to be that age.
It sounds like
Checking on the fucking prosecutors. Yeah.
That's you and Augie talking. So they were watching your live.
Oh yeah, so that I went in. It was before that. I went live after that.
All right.
You got your time fucked up.
You didn't have what filter were you? What picture did you use? Was it the picture you got right now?
Yeah.
I ain't seeing you.
That's because rewatch is still gonna tell it on your time. It's not gonna tell them on their time.
I got it. You're right here.
You math? There he is. The price went up, and now they're charging shipping too.
So if he yells at me, that's not abuse. But if he
You can put it real quick.
that can be abusive. And they're literally telling her, lady. Hey, GLP, how you doing?
Where did Queen go?
what's up, y'all?
I don't know. She's having trouble with her account. She's been dropping out boxes left and right.
What?
It
sounds like you're drinking and driving.
Your microphone's off.
Oh,
okay.
Break you smart ass. Hey, Justin, did you get your deposit?
Did I get my deposit? Oh, from the other app, yeah.
I didn't hear you. It sounds like you're drinking and driving.
And as they say, they don't sit with me. Who is that?
Oh,
sit with you.
look her up.
Do what?
Look her
I sit
up.
with GOP.
That's why she dropped. We're not sitting with GOP. I don't
I'm
sit
sitting with them.
but
If they protect me against 22, I'm with GOP. I'll follow them everywhere. I am running. Like you gonna follow this another page. I barely follow anybody. I don't think I unfollowed you, Chris. Sounds like GOP.
Where'd you go? My friend blocked me.
What'd you say?
Where'd you sit with your friend?
One at a time.
Go ahead, Witchy. I said I want to know why GOP unblocked me.
Why did I unblock you?
Yeah.
I never knew I blocked you.
I must
I
have
don't
been
block people.
Yeah, you're pretty much, you've got everybody blocked. It's because you sat with certain people and they blocked everybody.
Yeah, well, I blocked everybody. Yeah. When shit like that happens, as I see y'all, I unblock you if I want to.
Mm-hmm. Wow, all right.
What's
doing
up,
okay?
Okay.
What's new? When
You
what?
doing good?
Oh, I said, what are you eating?
Right now I'm eating some fucking kettle cooked potato chip. Barbecue?
Y'all want to know what I'm drinking? Sprite
No,
Zero.
not barbecue.
Vinegar and salt.
What are you drinking? Barbecue.
Sprite Zero.
Do what?
Sprite Zero.
Is somebody at bingo or something?
Okay, so I'm muted. No, I fixed it. Okay,
I'm too high for this shit.
Are you I'm modding somebody else.
So what's up,
Oh,
y'all?
gotcha,
Y'all
okay.
tell me something. Tell me something good.
Well, we've been
What we
going
gonna
on.
tell you?
That's a really good song.
There's been a lot of good. I think you missed. He missed Giggles making everybody get along in a life. I think I don't know if you saw that, but everybody was in boxes with Giggles.
Yeah,
He was probably there, but he probably wasn't paying attention.
some bullshit.
As far as Giggles trying to get everybody to get along, I feel like everybody getting along to a certain degree is only going to work for main characters. And y'all aren't main characters. Nobody gives a fuck whether the fucking sheep get along or not.
In the fucking.
I'm just saying, they're just fucking sheep. You're just meant to just follow people around and basically agree with whatever main character is leading you. The shepherds should be able to get together and have intelligent conversations from time to time, be amicable and cordial to each other, playfully making jokes that are insulting while still, having a cordial conversation, like Sam and Brittany and I and Booze and others do on here. If you're just a fucking sheep, it's not going to work. It doesn't matter whether y'all get along or not. Y'all understand how that works? Your morality is always going to come into question. A whole bunch of fucking evil people that have done evil shit can get together and be friends and shit, but you're never going to be able to get along for any length of time because your morals come into question. Basically, what y'all need to do is just sit down and just all agree that you are all sheep and act accordingly. Why do y'all have to get along? Why do y'all have to like each other? The people that are in my circle, I don't consider them sheep. They're not out spreading bullshit. They're not out lying to people. They're not out following or pushing false narratives. And that's not because they agree with what I'm saying. There's a certain amount of fucking common sense out there, and a lot of y'all just y'all don't have any of it. I mean, once you fucking prove to me that you're just a fucking dumbass fucking sheep, you're a fucking dumbass fucking sheep. I don't give a fuck whether y'all are fighting or fucking.
It's the Christmas season or some, make friends because the holidays coming. It's some bullshit.
No.
The gift that keeps
That's
on
probably
giving.
there's a lot of people that are.
That right there is some common fucking sense. Who said that? Was that GOP?
Yeah, dude, that was me.
There's a lot of people that are fighting that shouldn't be fighting, so I don't see it as a bad thing, to be honest with you. I know some people should
There's
sit
more
together,
people
but
that came together than there isn't. So
I'm
just saying.
saying, If she can do that, then
Sounds
more power
like
to her.
Dr. Unicorn.
Yeah. She probably got
It's every time civilized to people.
Yeah, they were all civilized in her. When I watched it today, she was civilized. So
Everybody
That tends to happen with a group of people who, like, say you got 3 groups, and first they all 3 don't like each other. But like, say 2 groups of friends. Once that friendship falls out, you see them friends go with the other people who didn't like you, and now they're just friends because they don't like you.
Hold on.
Yeah, I'm too high for what you just said, by the way.
We've been
I just say we probably all equally don't like
I didn't understand the
them.
goddamn
Yeah,
word.
we don't like them. You seem to think that we
They're not
are
living Appalachians
friends over there.
We've been doing
They're
this.
fucking talking about us.
I'm sorry, stop.
Time.
There's a difference between GOP. There's a difference between being cordial with somebody and being friends with somebody. You can be cordial and polite and have a good time with people you may necessarily not agree with or may not necessarily like. You don't have to be an asshat all the time. Think about it.
Well,
that's why we're doing our new jobs anyway. We've been on a different app, beta testing, making really good money, having a better time.
That's good.
That's why we haven't even been on this app. We quit TikTok for the most part.
That's good. I hope y'all get rich.
Yeah, being a TikTok
We are
star.
so good.
We're going to. Yeah.
Just like that Clever account starts paying out.
I made
By the way.
$735 last week.
I don't know if it's that
Y'all all have to talk at the same time for some reason.
It's like
Because we like to.
Anyway,
We talk in sync. We like to do that.
We're
He's
not
been
like
over in
other
Dodge's life too long.
streamers. I know.
Yeah, how come you're not in the bunker with Dodge?
You were gonna say all that shit, but you were in East Life for how long? And y'all talk over each other all the time.
I don't talk over nobody.
But you did. You all did.
Yeah, you
Did
Did
you come here because they don't let you talk? Everybody knows that.
I don't think no one's live right now, are they?
East and
I don't know. We're watching East.
What they got going on?
We were on that other app and just came over here for a little bit to see what was happening.
Same shit, different day.
Same shit, different day,
What other
talking
app
about
y'all
us,
on?
talking about Brittany.
What are
It's called the
they?
app.
It's called the app right now. There's no name for it.
It's a beta
It's a
program right now.
test.
We're beta testing it.
Lady J found it for us. They offered her, and so we all joined. Kind of really fucking cool. I can't wait to see the takeoff.
Gig, man.
It's like TikTok, but better. It's like way better.
Yeah, that's what they say about all the other fucking apps, and then look at you right
You've
back
been
here.
using it.
I
You've
got
been
paid.
using
I
it.
got paid
I'd say it's kind of,
Yeah.
it is like, it's
Oh,
like
that's
a,
funny.
it's like a
So
spin
I
on
had
$35 last week.
What are we talking about? A new app? What app are they talking about?
I think they said they're talking about favorite. They said they made $175 on there yesterday or some shit. I don't know. But I was asking them more so if that's the case, why the fuck y'all on here right now?
I think it's interesting that the first thing they go to is money. I made $145 on Favorited the other day. But that's not surprising to me for some people. Like Lady J. Is Lady J in there?
Yeah, she says she's the one who told him about the other app.
Well, I mean, it doesn't surprise me that she's trying to make money off the app. She was in our Facebook group one night begging for $20 for a fucking Subway sandwich.
Damn.
I didn't know Angel and all that. I didn't know a lot of these people in this live were like trying to make money on TikTok though. I guess.
Well, it's different trying to make money on the app rather than trying to ask people for money, like people that you meet. rather than actually trying to work for it on the app. Big difference.
They're probably robbing people.
Probably robbing. Hey, Yaya, would you consider yourself a lion, a wolf, a sheep, or a snake?
A lion, a wolf, a sheep, or a snake?
Yeah, I'm playing like there's this video game that I used to play and it had like guilds and it was based off of creatures and so I've separated everybody into 4 groups: lions, wolves, sheep, and snakes.
Well, I'd prefer a lion because I like big cats.
What would you say you are, Montgomery?
I'm a lion. But
I'm gonna tell you what I am. I could be any one of them things on that whole list on command.
well, I've already got you on the lion list. I have
Soprano said I'm a raccoon.
Soprano's a raccoon.
like classes. Who said I got you down as a wolf, Soprano?
Why? What does a wolf say for you?
I just think of Soprano as a wolf. Like on the attack.
Yeah.
I've got Lamar. Now snakes, as far as the classes are concerned, snakes are just obviously that. They're snakes. Lamar would be a snake. Kristen would be a snake. East would be East would be a snake. I could do it like Harry Potter style. House of Slytherin. Gryffindor. Lamar, Kristen, East would be a snake. Sassy would be a snake.
Hey, what's Bear?
Sassy Mama.
Bear's famous.
Bear would be like an angel.
Aw.
I didn't know that was on the list, dude.
It's not. I just created it for the completely innocent folks.
All right. With that being said, who else is on there? Completely innocent.
I'm going to create another one called Vixens. And that's gonna be mostly like females and stuff. Yeah, Sassy Mama, not Sassy, Sassy Mama. Ashley would be a vixen.
Ashley, who's that? Spicy?
Spicy.
And what's Augie?
Like Augie's on the lion list. I don't want people to think that I'm like talking down to them or putting them in a lower class of people. I just feel like I could have my own group on here if I wanted my own group. Brittany could have her own group. Sam could have her own group. GOP, you could have your own group. Augie could have her own group. Booze could have his own group. Now, whether it's a group of damn egomaniacal psychopaths or not, it's still a group. Faceless, John, whatever, Faceless, he's got he does have his own group, I think. So that's how I'm categorizing lions. Wolves would be the people that are in these groups that you basically don't want to fuck with.
All right, so you got to be fair, right? So who are the lions from the other sides?
Well,
because they've got their own groups if they're going live and they're having people in there and they do all this other shit.
well, you know, East would be a snake as if she were still in Craig's group, but that group is basically dissolved. So I mean, I don't know. They need to figure out who's leading their group. Do we even know who's leading their group? I feel like Giggles has taken over East group.
Really?
I mean, she came out of nowhere and she's basically running shit over there. So yeah, I feel like East is running that group now, or not East, but Giggles. I mean, she's like
Who's the lion and like Angel and them live?
a Cinderella story. Uh I can put her up at the top of the list as sheep, like she's the lead sheep. Angel is leading the sheep. And then Lady J, Angelica.
What about Sam and Brittany too?
Sam and Brittany are lions.
They're declawed lions, I guess.
No, they're fucking lions. Lionesses, if you will. They deserve that rating.
What's a female lion called?
A lioness.
A lioness.
Lioness.
Yeah.
Soprano could have his own damn group. But I prefer to think of him as a wolf.
So Angel's the shepherd?
Angel is, no, she's the leader of the sheep.
Okay.
Can I switch to Sopranos group?
You can switch. You can be a wolf if you want to be a wolf, but one of y'all has to stay and be the lion. So, I mean,
My daughter's calling again. Sorry, we're planning to head back to Texas for Thanksgiving, so I'll be back. I'll be back.
Okay, be careful.
How many days is Thanksgiving?
One.
It's tomorrow?
Thanksgiving is not tomorrow. Today's Thursday, isn't it?
Yeah, I said how many days, and you said one.
Thanksgiving is one day out of the year, but it's exactly 1 week until Thanksgiving.
Oh, you're being a smart ass. Next Thursday. Alright.
So, are there any more snakes? I'm going to put Giggles on the list of lions just because I feel like she's taken over. She's taken East Group from her.
Well, just look at that screenshot you took of with the two sides, and you can look at the names off that.
What?
Remember you made 2 long lists of names?
Oh, you mean when we were trading players?
Yeah, but it's still the fucking inventory.
Ricky would be a sheep.
Soprano said TikToker is a snake.
TikToker is a snake, yes. In fact, I'm going to put her up at the top of the list. She's the leader of the snakes.
Damn.
Sloth. Connie Snake. Yeah. Tracy, definitely a snake. Bella. I'd say Bella's a wolf. Witchy, sheep. Justin McMeat Pants, sheep.
Hey, someone said, what about Brittany Cheyenne?
Vixen. She could be a snake too, though. She's not a sheep. She's definitely not a sheep, but she's either a snake or a vixen. We'll go with vixen.
Well, Vixen's on the list? Are you creating a new category?
No, she's a vixen. We've got Ashley, and then we've got Vixen, and we've got Brittany Cheyenne. Actually, no, we can't make Brittany Cheyenne a vixen because that would be putting Ashley in a class with Brittany Cheyenne. So Brittany Cheyenne has to be a snake. And I mean, it's totally believable as many times as she's just flipped on people. Wolves. We're going to make Wolf a wolf just because his name's Wolf. But he's not leading the wolves. No, we can't make him a wolf. Even though his name's Wolf, we can't make him a wolf because he's not. He's more like a
bitch.
Not so. No, he's just
sheep. He's a sheep, dude. I'm gonna be real with you.
Yeah, okay, we'll put Wolf over there with the sheep.
I mean, just think about it. AFF ran him off, and he came back and he acted like he ain't know nobody. He just fell in the herd.
He's a wolf in sheep's clothing.
A sheep in wolf clothing. That's what you meant.
He's just a wolf hanging out with the sheep. Who else? I feel like we're missing some folks.
That's why I call him Lone Wolf, because he's the only wolf in the pack.
Bear is leading the angels. I'm going to put Yaya with Bear.
They say, what about Goose?
Goose, definitely a wolf. Erica is with Bear. Tabby would be with Bear. Hell, half the women in our group are going to be with Bear, basically. Except for Ashley. I'm not putting Ashley over with Bear because Ashley's got a little bit of damn spice to her. She's got a little bit of, like, every now and then, like, she talks some shit. MDK is with Bear. I like the way Sam always shows up whenever we're making lists. Raven is with Bear. I'm going to put Jess with the sheep. Sorry, Jess.
Damn, why you do Jess like that?
Hmm?
Why you do just like that?
Well, I mean, she's not a snake. Not really a wolf. Definitely not a lion. She's not in our group, so she can't be with Bear. She
They say somebody said what about Sweet Tea?
Sweet Tea is with Bear. Although she could definitely be a wolf if she wanted to. Quagmire. We need a group. We got to create another group. Peasants. And I'm only putting him in with the peasants because I feel like he's like special. Like wow wow wow, like not all there. Deadpool would definitely be with the wolves.
Hey, I gotta do something.
Alright. Alexa, play some AC/DC.
This is AC/DC from Amanda Spotify.
Well, the angel group is basically Bear's group. Into the angel group? Absolutely not. Would you really ever classify yourself as an angel? I can see you in lions. I can see you in vixens, wolves, even snakes, but not the angel group. Snoopy. That's Bear's group. If you've ever gotten a fucking plaque or a whatnot from Bear, chances are you're in Bear's group. These lists are getting pretty long. Soprano, do you know of any other wolves? Bear does resin projects, and she gives her friends resin, like, stuff. Hellcat would be a lion. Or a vixen. Or a wolf. We need to create a new list. Alright. So, let's just start with like main characters. We'll do Brittany first. Brittany L W S V. So Brittany could be a lion, a wolf, a snake, or a vixen. Sam, lion, wolf, snake, vixen. GOP, lion, wolf, snake. Augie, lion, wolf, snake, vixen. And I guess she could actually be an angel too, because she could easily fall into Bear's group. Booze, lion, wolf, snake, Giggles, we really need to know if Giggles is running East group now. Chelsea is in Bear's group. She could also be a vixen. Hey, can somebody go find out if Giggles is running the Moron Mafia now? Hellcat. Lion. Wolf. Vixen. Angel. If Giggles is running East group now, then she can get lion, snake. She's either, I mean, she could be either a lion or a snake. Bitch boys. And this group is solely the people that thought they were going to be hot shit but wound up being not shit. So, Big Dog Lefty. Yeah. Craig. Craig could be he could definitely be a snake. I would say he could be a wolf, a snake, or a bitch boy. Wolf, snake, or bitch boy. Quagmire's a bitch boy. Ricky's a bitch boy. Abby, sheep. Alright, we're gonna go watch Sam's live.
On in the dynamic because I was like, I will stand my ground. I'll stand my ground in my car. I'll stand my ground in my house. I'll stand my ground in my pool. I will stand my ground. I have no duty to retreat. I will stand my ground. And they're like, absolutely. I was like, okay, just let you know.
She made videos about moving close to you. I was like, you're really just exposing yourself here. What exactly are you trying to prove here? You're proving nothing. That you're just crazy. Yeah.
You're crazy. But now she's trying to tell people that she works for this construction company, and she does not work for this construction company.
It's so weird.
Yeah, but she's trying to make everybody believe she does, but she doesn't. Yeah, but she's not going to restaurants and stuff, right? Like, she's like dirt broke. She's like begging for money from dumb dudes in the DMs.
Doing tarot readings.
Yeah, she's not going out and getting sushi on a Friday night.
I feel like she's the type of person that if I were to see her on the streets, I would instantly turn around and walk the other way.
Yeah, like the type that you make eye contact and they're fucking nuts.
Yeah, just walk away. Yeah.
Okay, well, she's so crazy that when she moved to this new place, and like she does this thing where like she wants to let people know where she lives. It's like she almost wants to be stalked or whatever. She's just very strange. No, I'm serious. Like, she'll walk next to a road sign. It's like she plays a game, right? Yeah. So, and then it's easy to figure out. And she's always making videos outside. I guess she wants one of these like dudes to like show up at her house and sweep her off her feet. I don't know. Anyway, she walked past a road sign, and I was like, oh, I know exactly where you live. So I know exactly where she lives. So I Googled her address, right, just to see how many miles away she lives, which is like 8.2. But on the Google Street View, she's on the Google Street View making a TikTok.
With like fucking rocks and leaves and shit out in the parking lot.
So,
Bear, can you DoorDash me Taco Bell?
I went and, because you can see when Google drives by, like it'll put the date that the picture was taken, like this is made on this day. So I went to, it was like February 2nd or something. And so I was like, oh, she was making a TikTok. Okay. And she's wearing like a red onesie or some shit. So I go to her TikTok page, and sure enough, she's got a TikTok on there wearing the red like little jumper outside, like squat. And I was like, oh, there's a picture of you making that TikTok. That's embarrassing. She's outside so much making TikToks.
Doing light energy, playing with the sun.
If I ran into her in person, I'd like shit my pants. I would be like, what? I'd start running out.
Someone's crazy when they're hiding, thinking that they're holding and moving the sun, right, with their hand. That's fucking crazy. They're like, don't you see it? Don't you see it?
She lives near a train. Like, the train's not too far from her. Like, not right next to her, but it's not too far from her.
Hey, I heard you. I'm decorating the break room right now, so you're gonna have to give me a little bit.
All right, love you.
Bye.
And so what she would do is, like, if it would rain and like water puddles on the street near her, she would make videos like holding her hand above the water, and then the water starts vibrating, but really it's just a train coming through. And people are buying it.
Eating it right up.
Sam, it's like magic. Don't ruin it for everyone. It's a magic trick.
And then she was trying to say that she had like goddess DNA. She was like Mother Teresa or Mary, someone reincarnated. Do you remember that?
I do. I also remember her making a video that she was God himself.
Yeah, she got into the what records, the Akasha records or something.
Yeah, she broke into them
and found out who she really was.
And she's on the run because people are trying to steal her DNA.
Yeah.
But she works for a construction company.
Do you think she really believes that?
No, I think she likes for people to believe that she's that special. Yeah.
So you think that she's aware of what she's doing and trying to make people believe that?
Yes, I think that she found an easy way to scam and take advantage of maybe more vulnerable people. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, is she looking for compensation when she's doing stuff like this?
She takes donations.
Yes.
Every so often.
She always has emergencies and, like rent and the usual.
Okay. Now I understand.
Yeah. She takes donations.
Well,
she creates relationships in the DMs with dudes. And then then she's a damsel in distress and they come and save her.
So what was her issue with you though, Sam?
Oh my gosh.
Stella, where have you been? Okay. When they called out Dan as a predator, they tried to get me on board with that. Do you remember that?
Oh, man. If she had time, she probably would.
Likes on their shit, who knows how many views. So they're making money off mine and my best friend's hard work. I mean, at what point do you say, I'm not going to fucking produce anymore so they can keep dry bagging off our efforts?
Well, I think a lot of people that have been in our boxes will help you. They would help you.
Well, that's what I've been for a year. I've been spinning my wheels going back after the motherfuckers attacking me because they're actually enticing real violence and sending... Oh, God, I hate repeating the story of Raggedy Ann and Annabelle. That doll is child size and attracts a certain type...
Enticing, not, or you said enticing. You're getting your words mixed up. It's inciting, not enticing. You can't entice violence. You can incite violence, but you can't entice it.
Like a male, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
My family never made one single fucking Raggedy Ann for grown ass men. Let's get that clear, okay?
Your family never made one single Raggedy Ann for anybody.
Favorite when I was a kid.
And those are the guys that'll come looking for me. So they're creating an unsafe environment for me. Lefty has thick skin.
Yeah,
you can play with him.
I just don't.
You can play with him.
I don't really care. Like, people lie on me all the time, and I was like, who the fuck cares? You run with whatever narrative you want. I'm still gonna be me. I'm still gonna get high. I'm still gonna laugh at it. I'm still gonna try to see Witchy's boobs. It is what it is.
Yeah. Lefty wants the banter. Lefty wants the banter, and he enjoys this. So he's got thick skin.
I do too.
You can say it. But some of us don't have thick skin, and something's off limits. So
I'm not trying to oh my God, I want to be your bestie or anybody. I'm not expecting anything from anybody.
Right. So if you had asked me, I'd have told you just like when Sam was like, Lefty text my husband. Fuck yeah, I did. That's how I roll. If I did some shit, I have no problem saying I did the shit. If it's just a flat out lie, I just don't care to even entertain it. Simple.
Right, and that's where I'm at too.
I do this shit with my
home. And for my own conscience, sometimes I say, hey, I was wrong. That's he's vague. Funny songs. I'm going elsewhere with my content. I want to make people laugh, and that's about it. So I want people to get off of this bullshit already.
well, like I said, the men can have their little men wars on their lives and their content, and they can flash their butts. He got fired.
Yeah. Yeah, he did.
Sandy, yeah. He did what? What dodge meant to? He got fired?
Yeah, he got fired.
How many lies is that guy gonna tell before people realize he's a fucking liar?
All he fucking does is lie.
Have y'all heard me tell a lie? Maybe we should make another list. What lies have I told? This will be fun. Has anybody ever heard me tell a lie? There's got to be something. Y'all try so damn hard. Y'all want so bad to make me out to be a liar, and that's just something you'll never be able to do. The problem is y'all never thought about it. Y'all didn't sit down before you made your platform on TikTok and think, okay, I'm going to be the person that doesn't lie. Y'all just got on here and y'all started lying. And now I get to be the person that doesn't lie on TikTok. I was very open and honest and blunt before I came to TikTok, so it wasn't hard for me to make a platform based off of not lying. Y'all want so bad to be that, but you can't be that because you've all lied. it would be different. It would be different if, let's say, Brittany Ann had a group of people and went in that group and said, okay, look, I'm going to lie about this to fuck with this person. I'm purposely being dishonest to fuck with this person. Just so you all know, I would never be dishonest to be deceitful. But I'm going to fuck around with Craig by telling this lie. I do that a lot. What is that thing that is flashing in my live? Yeah, what is that? Anyway. Just informed that Angel is telling people that I'm in here talking shit. Is telling people this. What would you be talking shit about? Who would you be talking shit about?
Sandy, you gotta admit that the weenie stuff was funny. When you was yelling, you were hollering, girl. You were getting it.
Girl, I had done got drunk, took a nap, woke up, decided I was going to town for fries.
Oh my God.
My phone dropped. I rolled into y'all's live, and then all I heard was, "What's she doing in here?" And then all I heard was, "What's she doing in here?" And then it just hit.
Lord, listen, I know I've called you Timu Connie a lot. I've called you Timu Connie so many times. I'm sorry. I don't mean anything like mean by it.
It's not personal. That stuff's not personal to me.
I think the first time everybody, what I did today by going live, we all need to be doing that down so people would be watching him because it takes all the other lives down. It puts people watching his drama and his one-side narrative.
And it's burning his ass.
I never spoke to him.
And Brittany,
we need to be going live.
Brittany, the one thing that I got aggravated when people would call me Connie is because I didn't want them to disrespect her because I had not had any bad words with her. And so I was like, no, let's not do that because I don't want to. Start any crap between the two of us because of people trying to compare us or whatever and stuff like that. Yeah. So I was like, don't do that because, I'm not trying to start shit with her.
And Sandy, me and you came along after Laura and Connie and all that blew up in the group. And I think that was manipulated too. I think that was very much manipulated because they were having fun taking East's friends away from her. They were having fun. The game was divide you people. So if you can figure out where they fucking misinformed you or manufactured evidence, you can rebuild that bridge and hopefully that friendship.
Go get a job then.
A lot of shit happened.
No longer in the business of loaning money.
How many wars have been started from misunderstanding? So, and we're going to have enough people.
It's like I've only yelled like maybe 4 times on this app, and it's generally because of
shocked me.
It's generally because I have my own personal stress in my life, and then somebody can just come in and they get it. They get the blow of the stress.
We have enough feuds that we're not going to be able to squash. Okay, there are enemies that have been made on here. We're not going to be able to squash some of these, but some of these are petty little misunderstandings. We should squash those.
Which I'm trying to address. So the first time that I met Brittany Cheyenne.
Chewbacca should have a group of her own. A a group of complete fucking dumbasses. Pick-me's that can't get picked anymore. Chewbacca's reputation, whatever reputation she had, is basically non-existent. Chewbacca will never have a reputation on this app. Chewbacca will never be able to live down the things that she's done, which is why nobody will ever take her seriously. She's just space to fill.
What's Smith?
In my group, in public, it was in a life. That's what I'm saying. It seems like you want to misconstrue stuff.
It was
Just-
Keep things
we
simple
need to
here.
be
I do not want to
purposeful
lose
what
my
we
life.
No, I'm not. I'm not being ugly at all.
I know.
I want you to understand the weight of your words, and I think a lot of people don't get that on this app. Like, people don't get that on this app. Like, how you say something.
You weren't around for that, Tabby. We call that person Chewbacca just to keep from saying her real name. I'll private message you, or join the WhatsApp and I'll message you. I'll send you some videos to catch you up.
Might not seem a certain.
My spare change because she's been going through.
You talked to me for a little while after that.
Like, people need to.
We're going into the holiday season, and we're a couple of influential groups now on this app. You know, I'm talking about East Group. I'm talking for her now. I'm talking for you, Angel. Now, all right?
Oh, I ain't influential.
It's time to
like
be
to laugh.
leaders.
She's right. She's not influential. You can't be a sheep and be influential. If you're being influenced, then you're not influential.
You know, it's time to be leaders, and we don't have. And remind people, we don't have. And remind people, we don't take shit off the app. Put people in check.
What, Kay? You never called DCFS on me? You never called DCFS?
Oh, fuck no, I never have.
Child advocacy
Never have.
on me with God?
Nope.
Not one time.
There are plenty of people that are out there doing that will continue to do that. There are some people out there that might have gone to school for a particular profession that they will never be able to work in now because of their actions. I consider that to be one of my greatest victories on this app. It's kind of like a cop abusing their power. They'll never be able to be a cop again. And there's a few people out here that have done that on this app. They might be able to make people forget, but the people that hire people on for that profession haven't forgotten. They haven't forgotten the huge stink that was made because of it. That person may work in the mailroom, but that person is never going to be, let's just say, we'll say a cop. That cop that abused their power because of a TikTok beef is never going to be a cop again. Never going to be an investigator again. And we did that.
We can still cuss each other out and that. We enjoy that, but we're just.
I'm done with all that. To be honest,
Me too.
I'm over all the drama and the arguing. It's stupid.
Yep, I apologize if I said anything in my feelings. I apologize to you if I've ever hurt your feelings. I apologize to you if I've ever hurt your feelings.
Realize how much like technology and like my phone has screwed me up for actually writing, because my handwriting has just gotten worse. Like,
That's why I
it's just
suggested
terrible.
coffee.
It's terrible, girl. I can't even hardly write. Dude,
That's the reason I. and set them down with, you know.
I want to drink. Zeppelin started mad when it falls.
When I was wondering because I just want to know if
like I look at.
I mean, the way my brain works, and the older I get, like I realize that my brain just works a little bit differently.
Yeah, good. Like
Kid, just professing to not speak on. I'm just done speaking on shit. Like I don't give a fuck anymore.
Yeah.
People can have an opinion, whatever they want. I'm just done with it. I'm not.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a judge, jury, or executioner, but you know, it's like, and I feel like at the end of the day, that shit will come back around on whoever's doing shit like that. It always comes back around. So I don't have to do anything.
Hey,
It'll come back.
Live right now. You need to get on rewatch because he's streaming you and his ex-wife right now.
Well, he's not supposed to be streaming me, so if
he's doing it right, he's doing it right now. So it's 2:40.
Live streaming and being in a live stream are two totally different things. If you come into a live stream that I'm live streaming, you are inviting that shit. I'm not out there live streaming Chewbacca. Nobody's watching Chewbacca's shit. Chewbacca will never be able to live stream again and have anybody view her live streams. That's not worth live streaming. But if I am live streaming, let's just say Giggles, and you come in there, you're putting yourself in that place. I didn't ask you to come in there. You cannot report me for live streaming you because it's not your live stream. You can't, like Sabrina busted up in a live stream the other night and said, "Halt! I am here now. You will not live stream." It just doesn't work that way, especially when you're in the same live stream earlier saying, "Hey, let's go live stream Dodge. He's on MD Bunked." People are so fucking stupid. Ashley, you are a vixen. You're actually leading the vixens.
I never felt crazier and stuff, and I understand the need to react or to feel the need to react, not only to defend your name.
I think we might have watched this yesterday. Yeah, this is Kristen busting up in there to jump on Sabrina's bus.
Like fucking Adam. And I was just mad at the world. Plus, I was like in the middle of my shit again.
Let me say that you can 100% be stalked on parents.
Stalking just online, or like stalking that ends up like
it's like something else. It what happened to social media.
All right, let's make room for some main characters.
Like you think of stalking like somebody. It's really fucking nuts. Bring Mama K out.
Yeah, that's how I am. I don't care if you stalk me on the internet.
Mama K. The Mama K Napper. The Mama Kid Collector. That's a main character.
I can care less.
Stalking is like just
you
showing
are
up in
at my house. What am I looking at?
calling your job.
Out of my house. Then that's gonna be a fucking problem.
Exactly.
My hair color should be Brittany's hair color right now if I'm doing that shit.
Because at the end of the day, like I choose to be on here, and I don't have to be. You know what I mean? Like we could just, like I really, if it would, I don't know. To me, this is me personally. I'm not saying anything bad about UK at all. Like I've dealt with this a little bit more on Facebook too, so I've been through it a little bit.
Can I say something real quick? I just wanted to come up and make it clear that I had nothing to do with him getting fired from his job. I just received a message the day that I spoke about it and repeated it that provided proof and evidence that he was fired from his job. I had nothing to do with that. I've never gone real life on anybody.
Oh my God. Y'all want to make some fools out of some people real quick? Oh, shit. Hold on. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, shit. I don't know who that was. Didn't mean to call him. All right. Let's make some fools out of some people. Hold on. Hold on.
Hi. If you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Bum 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 bum. I guess we'll have to wait for them to call us back.
I couldn't even tell you what company he was even working for to even call them or whoever to send proof and things like that. I've never gone real life like he's going real life on me and things. So, but I mean, let him keep talking. It is what it is. Well, maybe he just sucks at his job. That's why he keeps getting fired.
Can we all agree that on more than one occasion I have proven that I have a full-time job and that all of these other jobs that I take are just trip jobs? Who is this? Oh, shit. Hold on.
What's going on, buddy?
Hey, what's up? Did you just text me?
Yeah, I came back already. I was in Orlando.
Hey, let me call you back. I'm getting a call.
Okay.
Hey, is this Alexis?
Yeah.
Hey, I don't know if you want to answer this question for me or not. Can you okay, just confirm for me that y'all did not escort me off of that vessel the day that I left?
Not necessarily, no. Why?
Because people are saying that y'all had to escort me off of that vessel, and I know that when I left, I just told y'all didn't have to pay me for that day and that I was going to leave early.
That's pretty much how it went. I mean, who would be saying that you were escorted off?
It's just people that are harassing me online. They're trying to say that y'all had to escort me off the boat, and I didn't even know y'all had gotten any phone calls until after I was at home.
No, sir. You left at your own will. You just left early.
Can you tell me who it was that called y'all or sent y'all videos?
I can't.
I mean, you can't tell me they didn't identify themselves?
They did, but I can't tell you who it is.
Why not?
What? Why would you want to know that?
Because I'm in legal battles with both my ex-wife and a couple other people, and I'd like to be able to tell the judge who it was that was calling my employers.
If it comes to it, we can get a written statement written up, but I prefer to keep their names sealed. It was more other women. It wasn't anyone in particular. Just as a full statement, they told me you were bashing them online. I don't really, I know who they are, but I'm not going to give you names.
Okay, well, that's fine. Whenever I do go to court, I am going to subpoena that information.
Okay, that's perfectly fine.
Okay.
If it comes to it and it gets legal, that's fine, but I'm going to keep it under wraps until if it comes to that.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome, sir. Have a good one.
You too. Does anybody still believe that I was escorted off of a boat? Y'all have said that twice. Y'all have claimed to have gotten me fired from a job twice now. And I had to be escorted out. That didn't happen. Anybody that was watching my live stream the day that I left knows I literally left early. I wasn't doing shit. Told my boss, hey, I'm gonna clean all I'm doing is cleaning my room and I'm gonna go. Y'all don't have to pay me for today. Do y'all feel like that was confirmation enough? The only reason that I did that is because Kristen's in there talking about how she's not the one that called my job. And I just thought about it. I can literally find out who's calling my employer or a employer. Now, like I said, that was only a trip job. I have a full-time employer, and my full-time employer already knows about Sabrina's psycho ass, which is why he's my full-time employer right now. He's dealt with her before. But I can subpoena that shit. And like I said, or like she said, when it comes down to it, when it's put in writing that she has to say who made those calls, who do y'all think she's going to say made those calls? Not that I give a shit.
Blaming everybody else.
I have no idea.
Maybe if he stayed off of TikTok and focused on his job, he wouldn't get fired. Here's a thought.
Warrants. Like,
well, I mean, I'll be honest with you. I've never paid that much attention, and he changes jobs so many times and different things like that. It's never been a concern, or I've never paid that.
She did. She said women. And she's going to have to identify those women. And I bet you anything, one of those women was Sabrina. I've already got the Coast Guard. Hell, the Coast Guard has already identified Sabrina as the person that called them. Like last year sometime. Like my boss told me that it was Sabrina. The Coast Guard confirmed that it was Sabrina, and I think it's hilarious that in this petition that she's filed, or this motion that she's filed to have me held in contempt, she mentions that I called her job. Every single thing that Sabrina says that I have done to her, I can prove she's done first and continues to do. Illinois' lady ain't about shit. We've already won that battle with Chewbacca. Chewbacca will never be able to work in her field again. And she did that to herself. Bottom line is, y'all aren't going to stop me from doing what I do. Boom, 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 boom. I'll be right back. I gotta go chase waterfalls. Alexa, play.
Much attention to anything like that. You know, it's not my business. You know, I mean, I do have a life and kids and everything else outside of TikTok. So, yeah.
And you know what? I wouldn't even put it past Dodge to be lying about it. Like, he might just be telling everybody he got fired just to get his people riled up. He
got fired. But
I'm just saying,
I mean, he sucks at his job. That's why.
Oh my God.
I don't. That's what it is. Well, in all honesty and reality, looking at it from a business owner standpoint of view, if that were me, you know, the bigger picture here is I would be upset too. You know, if I'm paying you this amount of money, you know, to do this and that, whatever, and I see you on TikTok 24/7, you're taking kratom and making funny videos and all this other crap. I mean, and I get it. They had off time too, and I don't know if the videos were made during off time or not. I never paid enough attention to it.
Sorry, Kristen.
Oh no, you're good. But I mean, I would be a little upset too, and I'm sure prior to them letting him go, I would hope and pray that they did.
Are you kidding me? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Bear is taking lunch, and we are not going to miss a lunch break 3 days in a fucking row. Sam and Brittany got me yesterday. GOP and Augie got me the day before. Y'all will not get me a third time.
Their due diligence to gather all of the facts first, you know? Yeah. Well, they probably saw him on TikTok. I'm sure they have TikTok.
Hey guys, he doesn't know what gaslighting is. He has to have everybody explain it to him now in his live. And also, he doesn't know what to do with the word ops that we're using. This dude's a dumb up. He belongs.
Do y'all feel like, I don't know what Giggles, I don't know how long Giggles has been on TikTok, but I feel like she might be the dumbass, considering I hear her talk about how she doesn't know how to do shit all the time. Like, you would think she just started using TikTok. I literally repoed you, like, on command the other night in your live. Literally. There was no, like, waiting for you to get violated. I literally said, hey, we're about to take this bitch down. Y'all ready? Go. Instantly, you were down. If you want to talk about dumbassness with me, we can talk about dumbassness all day long, but you're the dumbass. I don't give a fuck about TikTok lingo, but I do try to keep up. It took me almost a year to figure out what clout chasing was, because everybody kept calling me a clout chaser. I had to find out what clout was, then how to chase it. It's comical. It is hilarious that all this shit that y'all are accusing me of being on TikTok, I don't even know what it is, much less how to do it. I don't know who you are requesting a box, but you have to come in the chat and state your business. Especially if I don't know you. I want to rewind because I had a point to make before she started talking about gaslighting.
Yeah. Well, they probably saw him on TikTok. I'm sure they have TikTok.
Hey guys, he doesn't know what gaslighting is. He has to have everybody explain it to him now in his live.
I'm just saying. I mean, he sucks at his job. That's why. I don't know what it is. Well, in all honesty and reality, looking at it from a business owner standpoint of view, if that were me, you know, the bigger picture here is I would be upset too. You know, if I'm paying you this amount of money, you know, to do this and that, whatever, and I see you on TikTok 24/7, you're taking kratom and making funny videos and all this other crap. I mean, and I get it. They had off time too, and I don't know if the videos were made during off time, and I never paid.
Okay, my point is, TikTok's a public platform, right? The whole world can watch. Right? Which means if I'm online making TikTok videos, or I'm online taking kratom, y'all understand that I know that I am live publicly for all of the world to see. I have always said, I'm going to do what I do. I'm going to be me. And if that means that I don't have a certain job, then I'm just not going to have that job. I've always said, I'm going to run my crew the way I run my crew. If that means that employer doesn't want me running that crew, that's fine. I won't be running that crew. But I'm going to do me, and I don't hide that. I am totally transparent about what I do. It's not like I'm sneaking around doing something. So don't y'all think that if I'm on the boat and I go live on TikTok, I'm not worried about anybody seeing it. If they want to fire me for that or not use me for a trip job, they can do that. That's their option. I don't give a shit. But I'm not going to stop doing what I do. I'm going to keep doing what I do, and I'm going to be where God wants me to be. If that's in jail, that's in jail. If that's working for a different company, that's working for a different company. That's what y'all don't seem to understand. Y'all act like y'all are doing shit on the slick. I'm out here wide open doing this shit. And have been for over a year now. There's nothing for me to admit. When something happens with me, damn near everybody knows it's happened. Because they're there watching when it happens. Do you all feel like you all knew when I went to go turn myself in this morning? Were y'all there when I turned myself in? Y'all were there an hour later when I walked out that sumbitch. I'm out here wide open making fools out of y'all. Ain't like I'm hiding shit. I ain't being shady. Just because I choose not to speak on something don't mean that I don't have it to speak on. I have had you to speak on for a while, Kristen. Somebody asked if I knew that story all this time. I did know that story all this time. I knew about you stepping out on your husband all this time. I knew about you wanting that big back black cock all this time. And I haven't said shit about it.
Did you just share to me?
Hello, my love. Huh?
Hi, baby.
I did share to you a few minutes ago when you said you were going on lunch.
Okay.
What you doing?
Ubering to food.
Where are you going to get food from?
That sandwich place that's over by where do we go? Texas Longhorn or Texas Roadhouse.
Oh. You gotta stop eating Longhorn so much because I want to go eat Longhorn. I want some stuffed mushrooms. Did you order my Hardee's?
Yes.
2 of them?
Yes.
Awesome. I didn't want Taco Bell anyway.
Well, you didn't say specifically what you wanted. You just said DoorDash. So that's why I figured I'd ask.
I think Hardee's or Taco Bell is the safe bet. That's what I want from Longhorn is the stuffed mushrooms. But the thing about the stuffed mushrooms from Longhorn is they're so good. You think you could like me. I love them some bitches, but you can only eat so many of them. Like 6 is the perfect amount. If you get past 6, you're not going to eat a whole nother order. Like maybe 1 or 2 more, but that is some strong shit. Like the Parmesan And whatever else they use in it, it's really strong. So, I mean, one order and you're good.
I agree. Like you can, like it's definitely can make you like not like them real quick. I usually get Parmesan crusted steak, which is my own made up thing.
Babe, I think that I'm just going to have to start my own business. Like, I'm just that petty. Like, these people don't understand that I'm going to do what I do, whether they like it or not.
Are you gonna specialize in selling butt cheeks?
No, maybe I'll start my own like landscaping business or something.
Well, better get GOP.
GOP can give me some pointers. Or maybe I'll go be a painter like Lamar or something. No,
Yeah, you can paint.
hold on. Better yet, this is what I'll do. I will become a full-time TikTok content creator. I'll start battling and shit. And I'll tell everybody that that's my main job. And then if I go to work on the boat and I trip every now and then, that's just like a part-time job. That's what I'm going to call myself from now on. I am officially an online TikTok creator. That's what I do for a living. So y'all try to get me fired from that job. Like, gift me, people. Give me coins. I want to see nothing but corgis in the chat. Corgis in the chat right now.
I gotta order and mute you real quick.
Don't be stingy with the corgis. Roses. I get roses. There's a corgi. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all see that? I am working my ass off right now. I'm officially on the clock. Can y'all get me fired? Y'all wouldn't know what to fucking do if I went full time on TikTok and was trying to make fucking money. But if that's what I have to do to make dumbasses out of y'all, I'm officially a TikTok creator. I'm a full-time TikTok creator. I just made like $2 in 45 seconds. Thank you, MDK. You're awesome. Thank you, Spicy. I might have to go watch some other TikTok creators to figure out how to be good at my new job, but I know you're supposed to like thank everybody when they give you shit. Thank you, Jasmine. And call out people. Let me see if I can get in all money mode. Heavens Kelso, that's what I'm talking about. MDK, oh my God. Where you been? I've missed you. Casey, that's what I'm talking about, girl. Ashley, you vixen, you. Shay, oh my God. AF. Fuck you, AFF, go bright. Damn, how many accounts you got, dude?
I think they blocked him like 7 times yesterday. I don't know if I unblocked all 7 of them, but
Hold on, we'll go through all the gimmicks. Alexa, play some Nigerian music.
50? Good lord. You have to have lots of devices.
Team Nigeria, one more big gift. One more big gift. Well, oh my God. Oh my God, Blue. Oh my God. Walker, 52. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ashley, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Becky, oh my God. All right, we'll go back into all money. Alexa, play I Can Feel It Calling in the Air Tonight.
All right. I Can Feel It Coming in the Air Tonight by Lee Andre from Amanda's Spotify.
She doesn't really like you, so I don't know if she'll play it.
Alexa, volume +4. Spicy! That's what I'm talking about. Where you been, girl? Deadpool, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you for the heart me. Oh shit, I got the wrong face on. All right, Alexa, pause. Alexa, pause. Y'all see how that works?
I was about to say, if I have to put up with much more of that, I'm just going to go back to work.
From now, when people ask me what I do, I'm a TikTok creator. From now, when I go on trip jobs, I'm gonna let them know, look, I'm a full-time TikTok creator, but I can give you about 28 days if you need it. I can squeeze you in. How's that work for y'all? Oh my God. We will refrain from talking shit about Kristen until you get done with your lunch break.
I appreciate that. Where's GOP and Augie?
I don't know. I ain't seen Augie all day, and GOP was in here earlier. I sent her a text.
She's been quiet today. I don't know. Maybe I should text her.
Hello.
Yeah, text her, find out what's going on with her.
I'm seeing her request.
Hey, Ashley.
Hi. Hi there.
I might set up my damn rig and do some singing.
Is she?
Huh? I haven't sang in a while. If I'm going to be doing call-outs like all money, I definitely need to do my singing first because I'll lose my voice real quick.
So I did the cheerleader thing last night.
I saw that video. That was hilarious. You beat me to it.
Hey, your food's on the front porch.
Huh?
Your food is on the front porch.
Wow, that was quick. All right, I'll be right back.
It must be close to you guys where you guys live at. Mine's all the way in the next town.
Mine's about 15 minutes.
See? Closer, what I said. We either get it from Harrington or Woodside. And
But we don't really have food out by where we are. Like there's literally before COVID, we can only get Hungry Howie's, Chinese delivered, and that was it. And then once COVID hit, Uber became a big thing. Now we can get anything. You name it, we get it. So I'm thankful for COVID for that.
Hey, Bear, now that I'm a full-time TikTok creator and only a part-time boat captain, I feel like I need to invest some money in my workspace here.
Well, when you get the money, we'll invest the money.
More light will help.
Well, I have the money.
No, I have the money. And I'm thinking that we have.
Hey, today's payday, isn't it? What's today? The 20th? I should get paid today.
Wonder what bank.
You got the burger or chicken?
Sourdough.
Okay. I had the chicken last night. With the mozzarella stick.
So you're eating like at a sandwich shop, Bear?
Yeah, that place called Potbelly's. It's around the corner. It's a little bit out of my normal traveling range, but I'm getting tired of everything else. I can only do Chipotle, Taco Bell, Panera Bread, and Chick-fil-A, and Longhorn so much.
Where are you ordering that? Where are you ordering that picture of Soprano from?
Walmart.
You gonna have it today?
I can, but I mean, what size do you want it? Like a 5x7?
I need something smaller. A 5x7.
5x7 is not that big.
Hey, will you do me a favor? Bring me home a can of black paint.
Okay, now you're asking for a lot for my memory, so you're just gonna have to remind me.
Text it to her.
I think I'm gonna take these flags down and just do like a black background. That way, I don't know. We'll work it out. Or maybe I should go to Lowe's. How far is Lowe's from here?
What are you getting at Lowe's?
I want to get the same color paint that I had in my studio in Mobile.
What color is that?
Like a midnight blue.
And like, did you do spray paint or
No, I rolled it out. How's your day going so far?
It's good. Working in my area, and then Paula calls me. She's like, "Where are you at?" And I'm like, "In hardware on a light bulb aisle." She's like, "Will you help me decorate the break room?" I'm like, "You do know I don't even decorate my own house." But of course, that is what I'm doing. Jesus. Oh, I was trying to get out of this place is going to be a pain in the butt. How's your fresco?
What? It's good. What do you call like the lowest man on the totem pole? Like work wise, what would that be? Entry level? What is the name for like an entry level person at a real job?
Gopher? Yeah, it'd probably be Do Boy,
I don't like
Water
interns.
Boy.
I need to come up with a rank for myself on TikTok. A new hire. Proby. I like that.
Trainee.
What's today? Thursday?
Yep.
All right, we'll start officially Sunday. On Sunday, isn't that when time resets on TikTok, Sunday night? A prospect.
Well, that's a motorcycle club entry level.
Sunday night. Sunday night, I will start working for TikTok officially.
Good Lord, if he went around calling himself a prospect, Craig might come back to the app.
I don't know why I never thought of that before.
What?
Just saying I work for TikTok.
Oh.
I mean, if that's what I got to do to make jackasses out of people, that's what I'll do. You just have to remind me not to give all my money to CJ.
I wish I could disconnect your gifting ability. Or put you on a limit. You need an allowance.
I need to make a list of my top gifters.
I imagine TikTok does it for you.
No, I mean like I have like rankings of my friends and shit in my circle. I need to rank my gifters too, because my gifters and my soldiers aren't going to be the same people.
Oh, yeah.
Hey man, I just want you to know, me and Dog the Bounty Hunter and Walker Texas Ranger are coming for you. We know you escaped custody today.
You know, you're the only other person I told about that shit, and I think it's funny. The first thing you said was they're gonna be fucking pissed.
Oh yeah, dude, they were like I heard a little bit. I forget who it was, because I was at work, but I was like scrolling through lives, and they're like, "Yeah, he's turning himself in. Good, we're finally gonna fucking be rid of him." And then you're out in 20 fucking minutes.
I was literally trying to make it as quick as possible too. Like they were taking their time and they were making small talk with me, and I'm like, "Hey, could you like speed this up and shit? I'm going for a record."
They just like you can tell that these people have no real life experience when it comes to like the law or just like society, and they're stuck in their own little fucking pretend land where something's gonna happen to you for internet shit.
Yeah. Well, they're slowly figuring it out. Can you imagine what would happen if you and I did start our own group on here?
At this point, you might as well, honestly. I was in somebody. I think it was Lady J's live, dude, and they were like, "Oh, what Dodge is saying about Mama Kay?" I'm like, "Bro, she has a kidnapping charge. I'm not talking to that lady ever again. That's some weirdo fucking shit, dude."
And you know, we started. I didn't even realize, like, when she was telling us that story and shit. Like, it went in one ear and out the other. I was on vacation and shit. I knew she was having some legal troubles, but I mean, I didn't really know what was going on. But damn. Anyway, we're not going to talk about that while Bear's on her lunch break.
Remind me to ask you a question later.
Why don't you just text me?
Well, I'll text you what it is, but you'll probably still tell me later.
Okay.
I'm at work right now, and I keep saying that everyone's doing stuff fraudulently. It's fraud in the first degree, and they have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about, right? But I have to start laughing hysterically. the one kid knows.
Just answer me that part.
You know, I probably popped Bear's cherry. I think.
Are you being? Oh, I didn't know. Like, if there was a. Oh, I didn't know if you were being metaphorical or literal.
Oh, so I was just that's something I just said this morning to, you know, like
Blow smoke. Okay, that's all I wanted to know.
give people something to talk about. If she wants to roll with it, she can roll with it.
Cherry popping in the first degree.
I can't eat all this.
No, don't, dude. That is 2 bites. You're a grown man. That is 2 bites. You can handle that. Come on.
That's a second one.
Hey, did you find your tooth?
Yeah, my dog Gumby ate it. He's an asshole. I gotta get a new one.
Just like give him some laxatives or whatever, and
no, he threw it up. It's broken in pieces. He threw it up. Oh. My sister just texted me. He ate my fake tooth.
Oh. Are you walking around toothless?
Yeah. Oh, I don't have any shame. I don't care. Right? It's like the only I only have front teeth to attract women. Like I'm not looking at any chicks around where I am because a lot of them have the HIV, and that's true. If you look up the HIV rate around in Camden County, it's crazy. That's why I don't hook up with nobody, dude. I keep to myself. Fuck that.
We're gonna come up there and visit you.
Yeah, yeah. When you said fucking when you were like, I'll come up to Jersey and testify with Augie. Honestly, I was talking. I think I was talking to Brittany Ann. I was like, yo, honestly, like I'm probably just gonna take them out and get some drinks and fucking chill with them. They're like, whatever, dude. You know? Yeah, that'd be a good time though.
It would be cool as hell if we could like meet up, like duke it out for real, and then go get drinks.
On that, like I don't dislike it though. That's the thing. So I would have a hard time being able to do
You
that.
know how
I'm
hard
not
it was for me to punch him in the face? It was pretty difficult.
like I like fighting for the sport of it, but like if I consider someone, you know, a friend or whatever, a buddy, I don't want to fucking. I don't
Put on
know.
boxing gloves. It'll be legit.
Maybe what we do is do it backwards. You know, meet up as friends, have drinks, and then eventually, at some point in the night, we'll get drunk, get mad at each other, and then we'll duke it out.
Yeah, right. Go with the old guy method. Nah, man, like in real life, like I used to be like a complete fucking like piece of shit, but you know, it's easy for me to be the character on here because the character was my personality before I had my kid. Now I don't know. I chilled out a lot, you know.
I've only seen Bear like drunk, like once. Like that first weekend that we were together when we're like, well, it might not have been the first weekend, but I know you were drunk that night. But Bear don't really get drunk.
Mm-mm. I have to be with somebody that I really, really trust to like get drunk.
But even just sitting at the house, I mean, we don't really get drunk.
See, I have to have a vibe, and like sitting at my house just doesn't give me the vibe.
We'll get drunk this weekend.
I agree with that.
I guess I'm gonna have to start doing some battling, which means I'm gonna have to stop smoking on camera because when I get the restrictions, I can't battle.
Well, time yourself. Hi, Garfield.
The fuck was that?
It's Garfield.
It sounded like somebody letting the air out of a balloon really slow.
Sounds like one of my sister's farts.
Garfield, you farted over here. He wants another salami.
I was sitting on the couch with my sister one time when we were watching like that Disney Channel, that Mickey's Playhouse or whatever with the grandbabies, and all of a sudden I heard, no, it was more like, it was like air just sneaking out of something, and my sister's just sitting there nonchalantly looking, and we all like this fart like went on for like 10 minutes, like, and we all just looked at her, and she's trying to play it off like she wasn't farting. I guess she thought it was going to be silent, but once it started coming out, there was no stopping it. So literally, we're just like, and just looking at her. It was fucking weird. I'd never heard my sister fart before.
You want this?
Now I know why, I guess.
No. There you go.
It sucks that when you do the showdown, the host doesn't get to be in it.
Yeah, but the host gets like a percentage anyway, don't they?
Yeah, I guess. Because those are pretty fun.
I like doing showdowns when Augie and Sam and GOP are in, you know.
Yeah.
They get competitive.
Grand old party joined.
About time. I'm starting to really actually feel like his mama. He's telling me his secrets, and he called me today checking on his dad.
Aww. What's he want?
He called you today to check on me?
Yeah. I said, dude, he's live right now. Go talk to him.
That's like some gang member activity, like checking on each other's old lady to make sure everything's good while you're serving hard time.
I got Soprano said it earlier. Soprano confirmed it. I got street cred now. Like before now, it had been like 14 years since I got arrested. Last time I got arrested, I think, was in 2012. No, 2000. Actually, no, it'd only been like a year. I got arrested for that other shit, but.
Yeah, I mean, that other thing doesn't really count, though, because it's bullshit. You know, that's like false imprisonment at this point.
Yeah. Either way, it's kind of like, you know, they say if you haven't been kicked out of the Floribama, you're not cool and shit. I feel like if you've lived your life and you don't have at least one mugshot to show for it, then your life sucked.
Hey, at least we can use your real mugshot for your mugshot picture now.
Hey, does anybody have it? GOP, send that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude, they pulled it up. There's a live. I was on the outside watching. I forget whose it was. They put your mugshot up today, dude. I was like, yeah, they got that fast as fuck.
That's what I'm saying. Look, no sooner than I got home, they had it. Like, I even asked the cop, I said, hey, can I get a copy of my booking sheet? Because I wanted it. And they gave me a copy, but my photo wasn't on it. And I'm like, fuck, how am I going to get the photo? This sucks that everybody else can get my fucking highlights, but I can't get them.
Check mugshots.com. They might have updated it. That's where I find like all the mugshots I found, like Texas Tatted Mama. That's where I found hers at for that theft charge and shit.
Well, I wanted to smile in it, and I told the guy, I said, can you tell me when you're going to take the picture? Because hold on. That's all they got? Y'all don't have the actual photo? Anyway, I wanted to smile, and the guy was like, I said, tell me when you're about to take the picture. And he's like, oh, you'll hear a click right before it takes. And I didn't hear a click, so it like totally threw me off guard. I didn't get to smile. That's the first mugshot I've ever taken where I didn't smile. By the way, Bear, you need to get with April. She's supposed to be doing that FOIA for me.
Paris.
Fuck, Paris, my bad. Why is that so hard to fucking keep straight?
I don't know.
It's like I see the name.
I mean, I imagine she's going to do it, and then whenever she gets done, she'll send it, and then I'll send her the money for it.
Yeah. I need to clean up my work area now that I know I'm not going to be locked down.
I'm like Booze with people's phone numbers with their Cash Apps. I just look their Cash App and send them money. I don't have to ask for it.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't even know where I get half the information that I fuck. I think people give it to me and I just forget about it. And then I see Mysterious, like this. I think it was
one video.
Sam asked me. She's She's like, "Are you a Fed? You get people's information fast." It's like, "No, I'm just a little autistic. I'm good at finding shit. I guess I don't know."
I think the goose thing was hilarious. Whenever you said, "Well, I called you," and he's like, "You did," and you're like, "Yeah, I don't remember giving you my number. You didn't."
I did that to Austin Foreman too. He's like, "How'd you get my number?" And I said, "Yes." That's all I said.
Well, I didn't even know that Witchy had doxed Augie until I went back and looked at our text messages. Or at least looked up her information.
I actually never had Augie's information. I posted the thing. Tracy's the one who sent that to me, and that's the worst part too. Like this morning, right? I was fully expecting you to drop me, but I had to make the point that I had to make. You know what I mean? Because we know why she was in here commenting continuously. It was to try to antagonize me.
Well, I don't know that for sure. I mean, she has been following my case.
She comes in every time he's about to turn himself in, or anytime a court situation she comes in.
Like when I was in Illinois, she was literally giving me tips on how to like not look so evil.
You don't look
Get rid of his
evil.
RBF.
You don't look evil.
It was to get rid of his RBF.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I made a video 2 days ago, yesterday or 2 days ago, and then I privated it. And it was a response ahead of time because I knew that she was going to try to do something in that fashion or make her vague videos and, you know, try to pseudo psychoanalyze me and shit. So I made that, put it on private, and then she ended up making a video and then coming in this morning and, you know, doing her little song and dance bullshit and everything. So then I just unprivated the video. And it's like, if I tell people I'm a fortune teller and it just goes based off of my experience with these people, people would believe I'm a fortune teller because they are so predictable.
I'm gonna order another one of those frames, baby. So just wait on it. I'll order a new one.
From where?
Amazon. They have them on Amazon.
Hey, where's the nearest hardware store at?
What do you need?
I'm just gonna go get the stuff I need. I want to take this flag down, and I really like that flag though.
I do too. I think you need to expand your wall a little bit. That way you can have options.
Maybe not so much expand my wall, but like set it up to where I can be like
the long ways
further away. You know, I need one of those things that follows me with the phone, like follows me with the camera.
I think we need to get rid of the wood out of the other corner, so that way, because I know you like to change your scenery when you do your song stuff too, so you can have that other corner all the way down.
Well, really and truly, I could take down some of this shit and put your painting over here. Or your pictures.
You can go put those down along the bottom.
I really and truly only stuck that stuff up there just for last night. I wanted it to be up for my last broadcast before I went to the clink, but now that it looks like I'm going to be here forever, I feel like I need to get everything decorated right.
Hey, hold on. I want to bring Jasmine up, though. Jasmine was the fucking DJ to the There she goes.
Yes, Cherokee.
Hey, and last night that shit was funny, wasn't it?
Yeah, we had them little Pakistani boys getting it.
Though we had them in 8 boxes, they was all fucking dancing on my shit. I mean, you wouldn't believe the way they was fucking jumping up on the ceiling fans and spinning around.
They earning them gifts.
Yeah, they did.
They was earning them gifts, all right.
Man, it's something throws me off about them fucking hats, though. Maybe it's like how. Never mind. What you got to say?
Nothing.
Why you just standing around like that?
He's thinking about his environment.
No, I'm not. I was thinking about a dream I had last night.
What do you?
I had one and I know it was something about Augie, but I have no idea what.
That's weird.
Like I just remember referencing her in my dream. Like I think I was either talking to her or talking about her in my dream, but it was like she wasn't really there. She was just like I referenced her.
You just on your mind?
I guess.
Well,
subconsciously.
What'd you dream about, Dodge?
Must be top secret.
Huh?
So it must be top secret.
I will say this. When you're dead, you're dead. You don't feel anything. You don't feel happiness. You don't feel anger. You don't feel anything. You're just dead. You're gone. So if there's anybody out there that's thinking about like unaliving themselves or contemplating whether it's even worth it to keep going, being here is a lot better than not being here.
True.
Being here is a lot better than not being here?
Yes.
What are you saying? Like you had a dream about somebody doing something to themselves?
I had a dream last night that I was reading Jasmine's obituary.
Oh my.
And it's probably because we were talking about, you know, if you eat the right foods and the right things happen, you wind up dreaming some weird shit. And it's probably because we were already talking about the one kid that passed away, and then Jasmine has been in here lately. But I had a dream that I was reading like her obituary on like this background for like one of those old footprints plaques that everybody had in their trailers back in the 80s.
Mm.
I meant to say something about that this morning, but I forgot. It wasn't until you brought her up that I thought about it still.
Did it make you cry a little bit?
No, but I'm just saying mental health is a very serious thing, and just...
Oh, you don't know if it was a sign, if you feel like you need to say something.
Exactly.
I see.
I get those all the time. Fine.
You get what?
I have dreams that I call them deja vu dreams.
Oh, I have deja vu dreams all the time.
They usually tell me what I'm doing the next day or something that happens in my life. Or
it's weird because when I have my deja vu dreams, like I will literally say in my dream, I've dreamt this before, and like it's like I'm saying what I was saying in my dream as I dreamt it in real life. Like it's weird.
Exactly, I have those.
That's wild.
Don't put it there.
Hey, what giggle say you got on your wall? A bunch of propaganda. That's what she called it.
Propaganda. My propaganda don't want none unless you got fun, son.
You need to put that over there with the other plaques, not over there in the pretty area.
That's what I was getting ready to say. Don't put it there.
I'm surprised you ain't got one up there that says Dodge instead of Chevy or Montgomery.
Montgomery.
No, you should just hang that on your shirt, wear it like a necklace on live.
I gotta figure this shit out.
Well, I'm gonna get the things for the smaller ones. For the smaller one.
Yeah. I think I want to move everything over there and have. I don't know.
Starting to feel like Aiden Ross at all?
Huh?
Hey, where the hell is Augie at, GOP?
I don't know.
I texted her, she didn't answer.
When Lamar got out of jail, he had a whole fucking truckload of damn fat asses there to greet him when he got out.
He had what?
I said when Lamar got out of jail, he had a whole damn truckload of folks.
Yeah, they was getting out of jail with him.
Party.
Them truckload of folks was probably getting out of jail with him.
I am not believing that I went to damn jail and did hard fucking time too. I mean, that was some hard fucking time, and wasn't none of y'all here for me when I got out.
Yes, we were.
Yeah, we figured you'd be
I'm
alright.
not talking to y'all. I'm talking about everybody else. Damn.
Oh. Be specific with your y'alls.
Y'all should have skimmed off the top, and you shouldn't have went live for a few hours. And Bear got on like, "Hey, everyone, we need $3,000 to get them out. Can y'all do what you can?"
Hey,
I did have some.
That's
I
what
did
you
have
call
some
it.
offers.
Hey, Bear, that's what you call skimming off the top.
I did have some offers to help with bail money.
Take them up for next time. He still got warrants.
I know. I'm. You know.
She said, "I can't say too much."
You never know.
I was getting ready to steal Alonzo's credit card to help you out.
I mean, motherfucker got dressed up for jail.
Because that same day, Alonzo just got paid.
Another missed opportunity to scam some folks.
I mean, you should have drew tattoos on your face and everything for your mugshot.
He had planned on doing something like that.
You said teardrop.
He was gonna have a wife beater and teardrops and.
All right, listen up. Listen for your name and your class. Brittany's a lion, Sam's a lion, GOP's a lion, Augie's a lion, Booze is a lion, Faceless Guardian's a lion. We're still up in the air about Giggles. We don't know if she's taken over each group yet or not. Hellcat is a lion and a vixen. Soprano's a wolf, Bella's a wolf, Goose is a wolf, Deadpool's a wolf, Libby's a wolf, Jasmine's a wolf, Sarah is a wolf. Sheep. Angel is a sheep, Lady J is a sheep, Angelica, Ricky, Witchy, Justin, Wolf, and Jess are sheep. Snakes. TikTokery is leading the snakes. TikTokery, Lamar, Kristen, depending on whether Giggles took East group from her or not, East goes to snakes. Connie, Tracy, and Brittany Cheyenne, snakes. Vixens, Ashley, Shell, and Ashley and Shell so far. That's it. Angels are, and Bear is leading the Angels. That would be Bear, Yaya, Craig, not Craig. I can't even read my own writing. I don't know who that is. Erica, Tabby, MDK, Raven, Sweet Tea, Snoopy, and Chelsea are Bear's Angels, and then the bitch boys are Big Dog, Lefty, and Quagmire. So please get with your respective guilds or whatever and act accordingly. There's a lot more people to put on the list, I'm sure, but that's what I got so far.
Hey, so when you went to jail, what would you call yourself then? Like MD Booked?
I
hate this fucking guy.
That's a good one, huh?
Hilarious. I'm gonna get a shirt with his mugshot on it, and it's gonna be MD Book.
That's what I'm gonna change my name to, MD Book.
That should be a new account.
Book.
You should
Good
make
job,
it
Jimmy.
That's pretty clever, GLP. I like that.
Yeah.
You made it funny.
You're awful funny today.
Kind of funny today.
You're being kind of funny today.
Hey, are you quoting me?
Yes, I'm
I remember
quoting you.
that's why I said that one time I came in. I said, "Dude, you being kind of funny today."
I know. I'm a fan of GOP.
I know, Bear. Free dogs.
No, I'll put a cash app on the back and put bail money. Send bail money here with a QR code.
Dude, there could have been so many funny names you could have came up with. Like when you was in Hideout, you could have made a separate account called MD Bunker.
MD Bunker.
Whole bunch of shit.
Well, you'll be in charge of that from now on.
I remember one day I could tell he was real nervous. Remember he came in and spilled all that food on his shirt. He had about 4 big old stains. Motherfucker looked like he had a hole in his lip.
That does look better.
You need accent lights on that black and white picture, dude, to make it pop better. I guess that's all right.
I guess that's all right.
Hey, you know what was real funny to me? When you said you did AI on your background and that shit wasn't even you and Bear no more.
Huh?
Remember that green screen you had and the picture was different, it wasn't really you and Bear.
Which one?
You did the AI one and it changed our picture.
Yeah, it was like an AI green screen shit, and he was like, man, I look back and I noticed it wasn't even me and Bear on the picture no more.
You should have left it up and see how long it took them to notice.
That's some funny shit. How's that?
Looks good. I wish you could turn your screen sideways, like you could get a landscape view. All right, did you figure out how big you want Soprano's picture?
That little cubby hole under that flag? That's probably somewhere else to hide.
We
going with the 5x7.
No, it needs to be bigger. It needs to be about this size, I think.
Okay. Maybe I'll just do an 8x10.
What the fuck is that, a walker?
That's a shelf.
Elf on a shelf.
Do not put that there.
No.
Put it in the top left hand, or it's maybe your right hand corner, up above, like where the maybe.
I just saved that one for a rainy day. That one don't fucking go well.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys have seen it. Aldo's been doing that 3D printing shit, and the stuff's pretty cool looking. You guys should probably get you and Bear could get like a 3D fucking thing and pop it in probably.
I say I
I
think
have
his
to.
I think his engraver, ain't it?
I will become his
Yeah, that might
friend.
be it.
I will become his friend long enough for him to engrave me something, and then I will find out his deepest, darkest secrets and stab him with them.
I like it. Nah, he seems to be like on the same page as most people. Like all the needless fucking arguing and bullshit, he seems pretty much done with it, and that's what his platform mainly is now is the artwork and engraving shit that he's doing.
I need a can of black spray paint. I don't like this shit right here.
Hey, so what's Mel? Is Mel a wolf?
I'd say Vixen.
You gotta add her to the vixen list then.
I think GOP could be a vixen too.
What's
Have
a
you seen him in a
vixen?
bathing suit?
A vixen is a foxy female.
Yeah.
Gorgeous, sexy.
I mean that didn't I tell y'all I could be anything on that list that I need to be.
GOP, we be laughing at you.
Well, Ashley is in charge of the Vixens, so.
See, they're already laughing at you in the chat.
GOP is a cub.
Oh, that's so cute.
I'm a cub.
Yeah, you're like Simba. I am Mufasa.
I don't know about all that though.
Which would make Soprano Scar, which means I'm fucked either way, so. Y'all know at one time I had the whole Lion King movie memorized word for word, verbatim.
You know what time I had the whole Lion King fucking song being played out on your forehead?
You did.
I had the monkey holding fucking Simba off the edge of your fucking forehead, dude.
He did. I remember that.
I guess I must have missed that shit. You still
Nah,
got it?
You reported the fuck out that shit.
Hey, I got a good song out of clapping back to one of your videos.
Well,
something about being 45 or something.
I seen another. I had another one. You singing the Lion King song, talking about you were working on your roar. You remember that one?
You stopped tagging me and shit.
Yeah, cause you report them. I found out that if you tag someone, it would get reported instantly.
Well, troll me now and tag me. Oh shit, I'm fucked.
Hi. That's a fire truck.
Yeah, we live by a fire department.
Hey, you remember that time? Hey, GOP, you remember that time I was trolling you and that fire truck came by right about the time I was making my fucking joke and it was perfect? I left it in the video.
It came by me or came by you?
I was making a video to you out on my back porch, and all of a sudden, like right at the end of the video, a fire truck came by with its siren, and I was like,
I probably didn't see that one. I had a hard time making it all the way to the end of your long ass video, though.
Shut the fuck up.
I mean, that shit used to crack me up. He used to be like, he'd be real serious about to be getting into some real beef, and then he'd be like, I just want to remind you all how much I love bear. I was like, oh man,
that was an everyday thing.
I know. How come you don't do that no more?
Because you got me fired from the auction, dude.
I didn't do that.
Yeah, you did.
No, I did. The one I said I did was one where you was pouring all that cheese in your noodles. When you was mad and Bear was like, "Baby, why are you drinking a Red Bull?" He said, "I might as motherfucking well. I'm gonna hit the road here in a minute."
You didn't get me fired from that job. Hell, I can still work for them.
I didn't, dude. I didn't think.
I talked to
I
him
didn't think nothing of it.
yesterday.
The only time I thought something of it was after I called him, and then about 4 or 5 hours later, you were raging in your hotel room talking about you was leaving and shit. So I was like, damn, maybe they fired him.
I don't remember why I was leaving.
Well, they said there was a storm coming, but there was no storm.
There was a storm. I didn't think there was either until fucking Bear Googled that shit.
Yeah, you were the fucking storm.
Either way, whatever it was, I didn't get fired.
Yeah. I remember when they was calling Walmart, dude, they couldn't get them folks to answer up there.
Dude, they were sitting around staring at the phone ringing, laughing their asses off. They were watching my live, watching Craig's live, watching the phone ring. If I worked at Walmart, y'all could definitely get me fired from Walmart. But I'm an official TikTok creator now. I just got hired on today.
But you're not starting that until Sunday, you said.
Well,
Who hired you?
I started.
Who hired you? Weechi? Oh my god, dude. That shit was kind of funny, man. I know people be so fucking nervous when they go live with booze. Like everything, I was sitting there watching them live last night. Everything was kind of cordial, you know. He was just talking. Next thing you know, he just starts cussing Weechi out. And then, like, Weechi's like, no, you're not going to do this with me, booze. And he was like, yes, the fuck I am. Now say this and say that. And she just started saying it. I was like, oh my god, Weechi.
I don't even remember that. I was pretty lit.
I could tell.
Here's the weird thing. I remember going to sleep. Right? Like, that's not good. That's like a mental issue. I remember laying down and going to sleep. So my brain convinced me that I went to sleep, and my body just kept doing its own thing. And here's the funny thing. Here's the funny thing is, I don't give a fuck. Because
I used to have dreams all the time that I was live when I wasn't.
You have dreams that you're live?
Yeah, like I'll wake up in the middle of the night and I'll think me and Bear were live and we forgot to turn it off.
Oh man.
But here's like, when I drink, right? Now I heard part of what you just said because I'm up at the front right now, dealing with customers and shit. There's facetiousness. I saw people dealing with Mojo. I saw people dealing with East and everything, and I don't have an issue with East in particular. But the fact that there was like backstabbing shit going on, people swearing up and down they're not going to affiliate with them, blah blah blah. I've never once said that I wasn't sitting alive with anybody. People going back on their word so frivolously like that irritates me. I don't like hypocrisy. I think that's why me and Dodge get along so well, is because of the hypocrisy and the willingness to call out hypocrisy regardless of who it is. Which he's very hypocritical. Very much hypocritical. She was all for Augie being doxxed and bothered, but then wants to play victim when her number gets put out, right? Like, you don't get to do that. None of us get to do that. All of us are just as dirty as the next person sitting beside us. We're all on the same side of TikTok for a fucking reason, you know?
Yeah, that's what I've been saying, dude. Everyone on this side, we all ain't shit.
Here's what I think. I think we can make some money with this. I could go to other sides of TikTok and make people hate me, and then Augie can say she's going to press charges on me, right? And Augie can just keep getting free trips to Philly, and then get here and be like, oh, I had a change of heart, and then we could split the money.
I've got
like skimming off the top.
Bear, how much longer do you have on your lunch break?
I'm about to go back.
All right. Well, have a good rest of your day. I've got to re-shit and go set. Or reset and go shit. One of the two.
Okay. Love you.
Love you. We're gonna reset. We're gonna reset and come back in like maybe 10, 15 minutes, depending on whether I forgot anything up my ass this morning. Later.